Yo, 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 yo. Real clips in the building. Got my man Edward, what it is, what it is. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. We going berserk today, y'all. We are going berserk today. I promise you, man, cause wow. Goddamn DJ Akademiks, boy. I tried to warn y'all. Don't nobody want to listen to Keep It G. Oh, Keep It G, you hating. You always talking about this person, always. Because I be trying to tell you. I be trying, one and only, what it is. I be trying to give y'all forewarning, man, about these guys, man, and what they about. Man, salute to the Ravens, man. Sent Pittsburgh home packing. You know what I mean? Early vacation. Type shit, you know? Dwayne, what it do? Definitely got that dub. What's up, Al? Charlene. Sarah, what it is? Yo. Do people believe me about Akademiks now? That's what I'm saying. Do people believe me now? I've been telling people for the longest the man ain't right. Yo, what kind of man? What kind of man would do what he just did? I don't give a fuck if you drunk. I don't give a fuck if you have cocaine, heroin, Percocets, opioids. Yo, that is a man law. You don't never break that code. That man out of order. That man out of order, man. Hey, real, you be speaking up for Akademiks, though. That was your guy. That was your guy. Told y'all the boy wasn't right. I wonder what he gonna say for himself. That man let that liquor control him, man. G-Man. Man, he ain't no player. That boy is simp. Players don't fuck up like that. You know what I mean? Players don't fuck up like that. Like, yo, that was a, yo, what, I don't even know what to call that. I said on the video I did, I said, man, he turned into a woman midstream. Like, that's the only way I can explain it, because, yo, that was wow. Yo, to try to ruin that man, even Drake. So that's where he getting it from. I just recently heard the Drake diss song to LeBron James. What the fuck that shit called? And that's exactly what Drake was talking about. Like, yo, for one, how did LeBron end up in a rap battle? Like, yo, from what I understood, this was a rap battle between Kendrick and Drake. And a lot of rap was chose sides. How did LeBron end up in there? Because he was bumping, he was bobbing his head or singing Not Like Us. Like, what the fuck is going on? You know, that's what I'm trying to figure out. What the fuck is going on with these people? It's called Fighting Irish. Fighting Irish freestyle. Drake Fighting Irish freestyle. Drake. Not break, yo. That dumbass shit. Drake Fighting Irish. I'm doing my damn self. Yeah, dumb sometime. Man, that boy wild, man. Hit that like button, share it live, y'all. How many people actually share it live, yo? When we say share it live. Let's go. Drake Fighting Irish freestyle. Like, yo, this nigga threatening about, like, yo, these niggas is crazy, yo. That's why I told you these boys ain't got no integrity, standing on nothing. These boys out here standing on air. They definitely, what them Philly boys say, they ain't got feet on land. I promise you. These boys standing on air. They ain't got feet on line.
I love you. Yeah. The summer is over. I missed it. Barrel was smoking. I kissed it. Fair shoulders surrenders for Texas. It's unrealistic. Cut them the check because I hate reviewing the budgets and limits. Just pay the man. The world fell in love with the gimmicks. Even my brothers got tickets. Seem like they love.
This the shit Drake, when he write his own lyrics, this is the type of shit he into. Like, how you gonna be talking about exposing this man and killing this man's public image? Like, this guy is a bozo. Get him out the culture. Him and Akademiks need to get a one-way ticket out the culture. Like, I don't know where that ticket gonna take him. Just get him away from here. Like, for real, them boys got to go.
Every minute, just know the shit is personal to us, and it wasn't just business. Analyzing behavioral patterns is somewhat suspicious. Niggas was never happy for me when I run under digits, or when I'm breaking world records still as I guzzle a Guinness, or when I get my fifth made back because the color is different. Remember we traded watches, I gave you the Arabic dial, you gave me a numbered edition.
Yo, the man rapping like he talked to a female. Like, yo, who does that? Yo, like, yo, who does a rap? Like, yeah, like LeBron died or something. Like, yo, the man's still living. You're like, yo, you can call him. Like, everything he said in these raps, he could have called LeBron and be like, yo, you remember we traded watches and I gave you the what do you call it? The Arabic edition? Like, he could have did that over the phone, man. I mean, he could have inboxed him that. Like, yo, you didn't have to write that in the rap, Drake. Like, straight up, yo. Like, that did not belong on a pen and a pad. This nigga crazy, man.
You would even check up on my son like a pediatrician. Sure convinced the gang that shit was rooted in love when it isn't. Show me how different we are. There's blessings in juxtaposition. I guess now you boys gotta abandon your summer tradition. Cold shoulders I gave in the Hamptons, it come with the distance. Figured we was always gonna be close like ovens and kitchens. I was sadly mistaken, the loyalty wasn't a given. It's all good.
Look, he think he flowing. Look, yo, sip the champagne. Hey, yo, great. He feel this up. He probably got a cigar burning this shit. He like, yo, where the fuck they find these niggas at, man? This nigga is crazy.
And niggas cry the blues for you saying it wasn't malicious. Talking about we family, well, I'm not the cousin to visit. God forbid we ever got to tarnish your public image. All that brother talk is if I really discover.
Yo, why is he dissing LeBron, yo? Kendrick want the smoke. What's up, Rob? LeBron ain't want no smoke, man. Like, yo. Yo, we gotta find after this. I gotta find this video, yo, because I'm not even familiar with the video of LeBron rapping Not Like Us. Yo, but he ain't asked for the camera to be on. If the camera wasn't ever on LeBron, we'd have never seen it. No harm, no foul. You feel me? But being as though it was on camera, this nigga Drake is in his feelings. Like he wrote LeBron a fucking love song. This is a love song, man. That's what it sounds like. A breakup, a make up the breakup type of situation. Like, yo, this guy is crazy, man. I already find him. They should still be on YouTube somewhere. Yo said he was going to expose that man.
I'm not the cousin to visit. God forbid blues for you saying it wasn't malicious. Talking about we family, well, I'm not the cousin to visit. God forbid we ever got to tarnish your public image. All that brother talk is if I really discovered a sibling. 6 degrees, my memories retrieving our humble beginnings. Niggas wanted trouble, grab the shovel and double
That's lost his girl.
cover my body in dirt, but that wasn't me. That wasn't me. That was a body double and we've done dozens of switches. Niggas tried to light the front gate up, it wasn't for Christmas. I said a prayer that morning for Sean and it wasn't religious. It came from a place of desperation and utter submission. Rapping was over for now, it came like a sudden decision. I don't give a fuck about you snakes and these other musicians. Niggas started fucking with my family, I'm going to prison. Then we all crashing out.
Yo, hey, that's that shit we was talking about, Drake. There we go. This the Drake that don't nobody like, man. Fuck that shit. Kendrick, what are you talking about? You crashing out and you going to prison. You ain't never sniffed a goddamn jail cell. But now you at 40 years old, you crashing out and going to prison. Like, yo, these niggas is fucking comical, man.
I don't give a fuck about you snakes and these other musicians. Niggas started fucking with my family, I'm going to prison. And we all crashing out together, my brother's complicit.
Charlie, that boy tripping.
Pipe bomb in your trunk, it was an exhibit. I'm trying to blow the doors off that bitch when you touch the ignition. But then I gotta remember who made this shit come to fruition. It's me. Who's got the most to lose and who's in that other position?
Hey,
Signal conversations where I hope they got double encryption. I hate to see the empire crumble on judges' convictions. This nigga pulled a rabbit out the hat and y'all love a magician. It's funny to see you all rejoicing and hugging and kissing. What are we celebrating? I'll rent out the club at Edition. Nothing was the same with all you bitches and nothing's forgiven. But
yo, this nigga really wrote a LeBron James diss song. This shit might as well be Drake diss LeBron. Like, yo, fuck the Fighting Irish. This is Drake diss LeBron. Yo, he really dissing LeBron, yo. Like, he probably cried, yo. Drake, when Drake, I could see Drake crying when he wrote this song. Like, for real tears, yo. Crocodile shit.
Bury me in gold, my blood is Egyptian. The Dennis James come out when the vodka is flooding my system. I don't have a drinking problem, I got a subtle addiction. I got my father's habits and I got my mother's permission. My dad has another child, I told him that wasn't my sister.
Look, now he got into his lifestyle, got into his past. Yo, this guy, he's an emotional wreck. That boy need counseling. LeBron James rap, not like us. Shit was 5 months ago. You ain't get over that shit yet? Shit was 5 months ago, bro. Act like that shit happened yesterday. I think he was crying ball out. He had to been, yo. That man emotional. It's all over the place. This nigga thoughts is all over the place, right? Hey, yo, but on yesterday live, remember? I'm like, damn, that nigga Akademiks drinking a half a gallon.
Boys, certified pedophiles. That mug. I'ma do my stuff. Why you trolling like a? Ain't you tired? Trying to strike boys, certified.
Hey, yo, he liked the song. Yo, like, yo, what the fuck, man? It's a nice song, man. The whole world rapped it. Hey, yo, is it another one? Oh shit, he did it a month ago too. You like this song might have been his favorite song. What's this? It's funny. Yo, I ain't never seen no shit like this before. Yo, like yo, over a rap battle, bro. Like, yo, Drake got some serious insecurities, man. That boy got insecurities, man. Drake one of them niggas that's 40 years old and still trying to be a gangster because he ain't happy with his resume up until 40. So he's still trying. Like, yo, let it go, bro. Like, you grown now. You missed the wave, my nigga. You missed the wave, yo. It's no more good. Everybody that was a gangster when you was 16 is now fathers and grandfathers, and it's shit like that. Like, yo, the gangster shit is over, bro. Hang it up.
Anybody else peeps LeBron rapping to "Life Is What You Make It" on the new Netflix series? It's around the 21 minutes.
He liked the song. Yeah. Yo, Drake Mike with face. Hey, yo, Yo, Drake probably was mad as shit when he said that shit. He probably broke his TV and all that shit. Yo, that nigga probably was hot. probably tried to call him. He couldn't get in contact with him and shit. Like, yo, this is crazy, yo. The man like the song Drake, yo. Like, god damn, yo, ain't he that deep, yo. That shit provoked you to make a love song about the nigga. Did he? Hey, Ma, look at this. Look what I just sent you. What is this, Aubrey? That motherfucker LeBron over that bitch fucking rapping not like us. Oh, man. Hold up, yo. The man like the song, man. See, the problem is Drake probably was going to give him the pass the first time. You know, it was the second time. It was like, oh, fuck this. This is his favorite fucking song. Hold up, yo. But now you got... Hold up, look at this motherfucker. I think he an agent too now, y'all. This guy right here, I think he one of the agents I be talking about. He flying under the radar, man. One of these days we got to give him some shine, man, because he flying under the radar of being an agent.
That dub shit is what's on the table. 15 to 20, folks. I told y'all Buttass got a long record, folks, on BD. So they saying Buttass might facing some real time. When he first got bumped, though, I told y'all on Steve. When he first got bumped and I knew what he was fighting for, y'all told me. Because remember, I only thought it was one gun, folks. On Foden. Yes, I'm going to make a trans. But that dub shit is what's...
Yeah, Butter done, man. I think most people knew that. That's why he was trying to get back to Chicago. He only got immunity in Chicago. The funny thing about it, where your friends at? You know what I mean? Where your guys? You're working with these guys all these years and they can't pull no strings for you? Shit fucked up. They can't pull no strings for that man. Yeah, so hold up. So here you go your guy Akademiks, yo. Akademiks broke the code, man. But he don't got no code. Like I told you, man, Shorty different. You're gonna fuck up. You're trying to fuck that man home up.
Talked to enough in Canada. I've talked to enough.
Yeah, I seen that.
People. Maybe Drake will keep teasing it. Let me just tell you what I've heard. Yo, LeBron.
Oh, you young boy ain't right.
You and Drake used to go on 2-mans. Okay? You've been cheating on your goddamn wife. Drake used to facilitate the host. And basically, essentially, you can't dance to a song about him being a pedophile. He used to supply you with the bitches. I'm sorry. But yes, if I'm Drake, I snitch on you too. Sorry, buddy. You can't do that. No. You've been living a lie, and everybody been thinking you're this perfect guy. But when you come to Canada, I know some of the whores. When you come to Canada, you know you come to certain.
Yeah, but why is he so mad? Like yo, the funny thing about this whole situation, Drake don't even fuck with yo. Drake just lied to him. The beginning of the stream, it was about Drake lying to him. Now, fast forward 4 hours, and he go on a whole rant about LeBron because LeBron rap not like us. And he decides to fucking try to flip the whole table over.
Places, I'm supplying you with the white women you love. You don't even like black chicks. White women.
That's not what it was.
So when I bring the tings, and I'm hooking you up, when Kendrick drops a song saying certified lover boy, I talk to enough in Canada.
Yo, this shit is ugly, yo.
Talk to enough people. Maybe Drake will keep teasing it. Let me just tell you what I've heard. Yo, LeBron, you and Drake used to go on 2-mans.
Yo, this is diabolical, yo. I don't think we ever seen no shit like this before. Like, yo, this man is an upstanding, like, yo, his image. How you just do that to that man image, man? This nigga got 1 million photos with his family online. This man been in the league for how many years? Never hear his name associated to nonsense. Name ain't never associated to nonsense. And you do this to the man, yo. That is dirty work. Where the fuck do they find these niggas at? I swear, yo. He wouldn't have did this shit to Sean Kingston. I told y'all, yo, he take it easy on his people. But when it come down to motherfucking us, no holds bar. But I see where you get it from. Drake was pondering the same thing. Like, yo, these niggas is ill. Like, what the fuck is wrong? These niggas ain't got no integrity. Look at this shit. This nigga got 1 million photos with his family. And DJ Akademiks decided to do this.
Okay? You've been cheating on your goddamn wife. Drake used to facilitate the host. And basically, essentially, you can't dance to a song about him being a pedophile. He used to supply you with the bitches. I'm sorry. But yes, if I'm Drake, I snitch on you too. Sorry, buddy. You can't do that. No.
Hey, yo, but you know the funny thing about it? Know what's the funniest thing about all of this? If it all fall down, he gonna be standing on that hill by himself. Cause Drake ain't gonna co-sign none of that shit. Hey, yo, if it all fall down, and he going to stand on this shit, he's going to be standing alone. Cause Drake be like, I don't know what the fuck you talking about. I ain't telling him no shit like that. He made it up. Like, yo, Akademiks is a fucking pawn, and he don't even realize it. Like, for years, Drake been using him to push out to the masses that Drake is the top rapper in the game. I thought he was on the payroll at one point, but now I'm starting to think, I don't think he paying him shit. Matter of fact, know who Akademiks is? He's a D-boy, man. Yeah, man. Hold up, matter of fact, let's go to Hustle Cartel, man, when he was talking about the D-boys. Hold up. This is what Drake is. This what DJ Akademiks says to Drake. Nigga said, you know why you don't see me around on people no more? I used them up. that's what Drake gonna do with Akademiks when he finished with him. I used them up. I ain't got no use for him no more. Where the fuck that shit at, y'all? How many days ago was that? How many days ago was that, y'all? It was this video. Hold up, y'all. What was the name of that video? Matter of fact, fuck, we just gonna go through the history. Oh, I know who had that video. The one nigga. Music 101 nigga. Music 101 had it. Music 1. Oh shit. God damn. Yo, my computer acting stupid today. Yo, this is the dirtiest work we seen in a while. I told you y'all was gonna get bad. Motherfuckers probably just thought I was talking. I knew it was gonna get bad out here, man. Keep letting these fuckboys roam. Keep giving them support. Keep empowering them, making them think they're something that they ain't. Hold up. Hold up, yo. I try and tell you, if it ever come down and he got to explain this shit, he will not get a cosign by his man. It's not this it. No, this ain't it. Where the fuck is that video at, y'all? Here you go, right here. 7 days ago. And you know, this guy's a straight fucking goofball. But he raised some up Drake. He raised some up Drake and what's the current relationship and DJ Akademiks. My computer moving real slow. I might gotta turn this shit off and turn it back on.
How motherfucking insurance policies work, stupid. If y'all put if y'all
Everybody gotta turn the computer off and turn it back on, y'all. Shit like stupid. Here we
do
go.
that to somebody, but at the end of the day, karma gonna get them. I ain't worried about
motherfucking bullshit ass cop. Yeah, but you expect me to forgive you? I forgive you though. But I'm just not
They
fucking
do,
with
y'all.
you
It's
on
intentional
Jesus
though.
Christ,
No
nigga.
heart.
Yeah, I don't care about that. Yeah, that's
This
my
Drake-
motherfucking nephew still at the end of the day. Guess what?
This Drake talk about Akademiks when that shit blow back on him.
Coming through the town. And ain't now nigga pulling up on Hustle Cartel trying to take shit. Yeah, we can really keep the shit G now. Oh God. Yeah. Fuck. Niggas on this bitch goofy talking about some how he still it. The fuck is y'all talking about? Y'all don't even know how motherfucking insurance policies work, stupid. If y'all put an insurance policy
That's
right now on y'all
really what it is.
kids, and your kid named Marie Saw, be careful. I'm always careful. Let me tell you something. Charleston White ain't hitting no shit, ain't that nigga hitting no shit though. Oh God, and I'm just keeping it G. Charleston White didn't diss the whole world, and he's still out here breathing. He's an internet clown who stays in the house. When Charleston White see me, I promise to God, he gonna shake my hand. Hustle Cartel. That's what he gonna do. Cause he know better. Unless you want to get in that ring for that million and make it pop. But you too scared of Hustle
Yeah, he
Cartel.
is.
And I'm a fat boy. Yeah, you seen me on the video. You said I'm out of shape, I'm fat, I'm all that. I ain't got no wind. I ain't got none of that.
I
Yeah.
told you it's Revenge of the Nerds, yo.
Yeah.
Niggas think that shit a game. We really
If you
living.
how can you file for insurance policy? That's what I'm saying. Like, you're slow.
We really living in Revenge of the Nerds, yo. I'm trying to find a part.
Insurance.
my grandma got life insurance.
Nah, one-eye Charlie, you gotta do better than that, baby.
Gotta have enough.
Yeah. Queen City, like they mobbing or they somebody now. Charleston White did spoke on the post. You got these niggas feeling like they something in my city. Man, them niggas ain't hitting no shit,
Here you
boy.
go. Here you go, right
Oh
here.
God. The fuck? Make them feel like they in power because you responded back to their comments and shit. Yeah, you gave them some power, all right? And they still broken than a motherfucker. Oh God.
This nigga's a
They
fucking clown.
They broke it in a motherfucker. He done gave them motherfuckers. Oh, send me Hustle
Send it,
Cartel
bro.
this. Send me this. Send me this for Hustle.
He said he bought my
Send me
folks
this.
a car.
Yeah.
Car ain't that.
He said he did what?
That's
He
what
said
this,
he bought my folks a car.
that's what we living in, y'all. Like this shit ain't no game. This is really Revenge of the Nerds, yo. Like all these fuck niggas winning.
Like they got some motherfucking power. Boy, they ain't hitting no shit in that motherfucker. Any nigga hating on me on God ain't hitting no shit. And they'll tell you. Yeah, I'm gonna really put my shit on you hoe ass nigga. I've been seeing you hoe ass niggas on the comments. Yeah.
Hey, remind you, they live in our ring house.
Yeah, and let me remind y'all too, if y'all living in any one of our rent houses, me and my beautiful wife, I can't pay my rent. You raise the rent up. Yeah. You didn't think about that when you're doing all this weird ass shit. Yeah. And you got these motherfuckers feeling like they in power in the city or something. Man.
They like it, George.
Oh God, yeah. If you like that bullshit that he posting or these other weak ass niggas, if you like them, get the fuck out of our rent houses. Oh Jesus Christ, we don't need your motherfucking money. It's a million people looking for somewhere to stay. Yeah, well, I ain't just doing that fake ass shit.
Damn,
You
I'm
dig what
trying
I'm
to find a
saying?
part, yo.
That shit fake as fuck. That's some prop money, man. You better go get one of them PA. Hey, niggas I had around me was do boys.
Here you
If
go.
you don't see no niggas around me no more, guess what? Cause I used them up. There was a dude boy.
Hey, yo, that's DJ Akademiks. That's what Drake gonna say. If you don't see them niggas around my service, because I used them up. He was a D-boy. That's what DJ Akademiks says to Drake. A fucking D-boy. He better stop letting Drake crash him out. I can't wait till he go live again. That man probably scared to go live. I'm sure he got a million phone calls. They're gonna put DJ Akademiks in Alcoholic Anonymous. That's where he need to go. He need to go to AA meetings, man. The man need to go to the AA meeting, y'all, because the alcohol shouldn't do that to you. Shouldn't have you out this bitch acting out of character. Like I told you in the video I did. One minute he a gangster. Next minute he's a blogger. Next minute he's a hip hop historian. Next minute he's a fucking female. Like, yo, the nigga didn't went through 5 different phases on live. Like, that shit was strange. I ain't never seen nothing like it. I ain't never seen nothing like it, yo. That man turned to a woman in front of everybody, just like midstream, like transformation type shit. But I'm sure he got some phone calls. I'm sure he got some phone calls. He probably ain't gonna go live for about a week. But look at this shit though, y'all. A motherfucker decided it was a good idea to interview King. King, yo. Like, yo, listen to these questions. We gotta find this whole interview, yo. Cause I'm ready to go in on these niggas. Like, how the fuck is you interviewing a child? Trying to get their point of view on the situation. Like, yo, I told you, we is living in wild times, yo. Niggas think it's a game. And the man interviewed a child talking about, let me get your take on what happened with you and Finesse. What? Yo, hold up, yo. Wait till I find this shit. I'm gonna find the whole interview. What the fuck is the name of these people? The fuck is the name of this fucking on the what?
But like, it's just to like a certain extent. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I see him today, I'll be like, ooh, what's up? What's poppin'? I ain't gonna put my head down on no sucker activity. Yeah. Like, what's up? Like,
yo, Dave's gonna get this kid hurt. You hear him? Like, oh, he's talking as if he can do anything with Finesse 2 times. Like, yo, why they pumping? Yo, they is pumping King head up for a massive letdown. That kid said, if he see Finesse, I ain't gonna put my head down on no sucker shit. I'm gonna be like, what's up? Yo said I'm gonna be like, what's up?
What's popping? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just face to face. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, we gotta find this interview,
right.
y'all.
I'm glad you clearing it up because
so glad.
I don't even got no problem, bro. It's just like when he posted, like, my pops could have went to jail, I could have went to CPS. Like,
nah, yo, we gotta find this whole interview because I'm ready to go in on these niggas. Like, yo, King don't realize, yo, everybody is just exploiting them. It's mass exploitation from grown folks, grown black men. Like, it's disgusting for real. It's disgusting, y'all. Where the fuck is that interview at? And King gonna get up getting his ass hurt. I'm telling you. Them young niggas, his age. Hold on. When he get older. But
like, it's just to like a certain extent. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I see him today, I'll be like, ooh, what's up? What's poppin'? I ain't gonna put my head down on no sucker activity. Yeah. Like, what's up? Like, what's poppin'? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just face to face. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like on some real.
Right.
Where's the page at?
I'm glad you clearing it up because
so glad.
I don't even got no problem, bro.
What it say? Money. What that should say. Now what's TV? Now that's TV. All right, let's try to find that. Now That's TV. Here you go, right here. Like, these niggas is, yo, we living in a wild place. Like, we ain't never gonna get this shit under control as long as we got these type of niggas. These are the niggas that they sellouts, you know. They're not moving with no integrity. They interview anybody as long as they hot. They don't give a fuck if they're a rat. They don't give a fuck if they killed the old lady. They don't give a fuck. If their name is buzzing, you can come on out. You can come on my platform. All your name gotta do, all you gotta do is have a buzzing name. It don't matter what for. It don't matter what for. I'm right down. So it ain't even out yet. A few days ago. Now that's TV. These things are fucking cornballs. Let's see something. How long has this page even been in existence? 10 months. 10 months. Look, y'all. Look at this fake ass shit. 10 months this page been around. And he got 143,000 subscribers, yo. Impossible. The views don't even add up. Ain't no fucking way. These niggas is ill, yo. Bluffing ass niggas. Now that's TV. Man, how are your house of cartel gonna steal all King money? It's just sad though, yo, because Shorty don't understand life. And he think he grown because the people around him is the people around him is giving this false reality that he is grown. And it's gonna be a crash landing. It's gonna be a crash landing, yo. It's gonna be a bad situation. Like, yo, like what you mean? You feel me? Like, yo, if he'd have said that to me, I'd be like, yo, King, you can't do nothing to finesse, bro.
For him, but like it's just to like a certain extent.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I see him today, I'd be like, "Ooh, what's up? What's poppin'?" I ain't gonna put my head down on no sucker activity.
Yeah.
Like, what's up? Like, what's poppin'? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
need that.
it's just face to face. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like on some real.
Right.
Check.
I'm glad you clearing it up because
So glad.
I don't even got no
Yeah.
problem, bro. It's just like when he posted, like my pops could have went to jail, I could have went to CPS. Like he went to the internet first, like before I even left. Like everybody in their mind, like this nigga been gone for 4 months. For him, but like it's just to like a certain extent.
Yeah.
Like, yo, these niggas need to be fucking stoned. Anybody that's involved in this motherfucking helping King become a fucking rapper need to be stoned, man. Cause this shit is ugly. They gonna get that boy killed, man. They gonna get that boy killed. This can't be the page. I don't need to see that clip on the page. The fuck, they took it down? See something. I don't need to see the clip on that fucking page. Maybe this ain't the page. Well, let's try and find the page. I'm ready to turn this computer off and turn it back on. I don't like how slow this that's TV. Is this it? Oh, that's the same one that he hit. Oh, here it go. This it right here. Look, they got the fuck boy on here.
What I want to know is,
I want to know
what's up
something.
with you and Charles?
That's right. That's what we want to know.
That nigga pussy. Fuck Charles the White.
When he get the nerve to
Oh, yeah. All right, so let's try to find it like this. Apple John. Let's try to find it like this. No, so it's the same page.
With a castmate and you going off a castmate.
Okay, but I thought she just getting into it with somebody.
It's the same page we were just on. Okay. Clown ass niggas. And whenever that shit come out, we gonna watch that shit, 'cause we gonna go in on their ass. Out there fucking manipulating that kid. Got him thinking he grown. Man, Ken gonna run across one of them little niggas, boy, and that shit gonna be tragedy. It's gonna be a real tragedy. For real.
Worst of all.
Cause he out here faking. Especially by that point. By that point, he gonna be out here faking. Cause you ain't in the hood no more. You know what I mean? Some of these young kids, they still in the mix. All right, oh, it's coming out Monday. They still in the mix, man. They gonna teach this young nigga a horrible lesson. It's gonna be his fault, and whoever else that participated in this nonsense. Got this little nigga thinking he a fucking grown up.
What I want to know is,
I want to know
what's up
something.
with you and Charles?
That's right. That's what we want to know.
That nigga pussy. Fuck Charles the White.
When he get the nerve to come into the situation, like where is he relevant at in this situation?
He ain't even relevant. See, that's the crazy shit about it. That nigga just happened to be talking.
Just inserting himself.
Yeah.
Inserting himself
As
with
far as the CPS call, right? Everybody aware.
I want to say this too, like, I ain't gonna even lie, like, he ain't even had nothing to do with this, like, he hated bro at first, like, it like surprised me, like, you riding with him now, like, he was just a sucker buster, he's a, see, all this, he a rat.
Yo, he talking about a grown ass man. Yo, just like yo, what the yo, this is crazy to me, yo. Somebody slap his whole head off. Like he's a fucking child. Like, yo, why is these grown ass men allowing a child to talk like this? Yo, this is gonna be bad, y'all. Yo, King might make it to 17. No exaggeration. Shorty might make it to 17, yo. And it's fucked up because he don't know. He don't know. He don't understand. He don't know what's going on. He just going with the flow.
When I tell you, who he this, that, and you around with him.
What I want to know is,
I want to know
what's up
something.
with you and Charles?
That's right. That's what we want to know.
That nigga pussy.
Oh, yo, it's not is what it is. It's a problem in the neighborhood, too. That shit don't make it acceptable, bro. Shit don't make it acceptable. At some point, niggas gotta learn better. Yo, at some point, yo, you can't do the young niggas what older niggas done to you. You understand what I'm saying? Like, yo, it was a time in my life, yo, I used to give my little homeboys guns. They might have been in middle school, 9th grade, shit like that. At 39, I'd never do that. You understand what I'm saying? Because I know what that shit can do. I seen it what it did to them. Little niggas, temp murders, reckless endangerments, 10 years in prison. Like, yo, that shit ain't cool, yo. So when you got these niggas that's supposed to be from the streets, they know how this shit go. You know how it go. So why the fuck would you put that on that kid? They're gonna get that boy killed early. And this is a kid that ain't even in the mix. He ain't in the mix. You hanging with them niggas getting money. You put up. But what's gonna happen is he's gonna run across to one of them kids that's really in the mix. The kids the kids that was in Memphis since they was fucking 3 years old to they motherfucking 20. And King is going to think that he can talk to them any kind of way, and they're going to crush him, man. They're going to crush him. Or he got to crush one of them. But either way, he lose. Like Shorty's going to lose fast. You know how he likes shooting dice? This young nigga going to crap out. And everybody that preyed on Shorty, everybody that used him as a motherfucking, a fucking whatever you want to call it, it's gonna be their fault. It's gonna lie at their feet because they should have did better. Like with Finesse. Finesse realized it got to a point where it's like, yo, I'm ruining this nigga. I'm making it worse. All right, he was already like this. But if I say I care about Shorty and I brought him with me, I'm obligated to try to fix it. That's my job. Not to add on to it. And that's what the fuck these niggas is doing. They creating a monster, y'all. But at the same time, they're giving him a fake reality of the streets. Because he's protected. He's shooting dice with them old niggas, he protected. Because he a kid, ain't nobody gonna do nothing to him. It ain't gonna go by so far because he's a kid. But what happens is when King start hanging around niggas his age, because it's gonna happen. Whether it's 16, 18, 20, eventually he's gonna start hanging around niggas his age, and he never hung around niggas his age. Like King ain't gonna be 20 hanging with 40-year-olds. He's gonna be 20 hanging with 20-year-olds. Thinking he can get away with that shit that he was getting away with when he was 11, hanging with 20-year-olds. And it's going to be totally different. They ain't going to play with him. They ain't going to play with him, yo. And it's fucked up that these niggas doing that. Niggas clowns, man. I don't respect nothing about it. Them niggas is fucking clowns, man. He said it was a trip. At first, everybody was trying to stop Finesse from teaching King adult ways, and now they broke up. But see, they broke up because Finesse tried to teach him. That's what that whole shit stemmed over. Y'all ain't seen that video? I know we watched it over here. Look. Finesse talks about King. And it's like, and that's how I knew that Hustle Cartel was a fucking clown. Because why do you let King come to you when Finesse 2 times only try and teach him? He try and teach him. He admitted that he fucked up. He admitted that he made mistakes. So you gotta give him, I gotta give him that respect. I gotta give him that respect. But these niggas.
Probation. I got 5 more months of federal probation left. And she was like, I was sent this video of the kid that you have around you.
That's fucked up.
With firearms. And I'm like, damn, I know she talking about King.
And that's the thing, Chris. So like, that's the thing, Christopher. He not experiencing none of that. Even though he's in them dice games, he's not experiencing the shit that you just said because he getting a pass. He's seeing it, but it's almost all right. Remember when I was talking about Bloodhound Lord Jeff, right? And when Bloodhound Lord Jeff, what the fuck the goofy ass nigga name? DJ U was talking to Bloodhound Lord Jeff when he found out Bloodhound Lord Jeff just jumped in the streets at 18 years old. And the first thing Bloodhound Lord Jeff said, I mean, but it ain't nothing, my big brother been da-da-da-da-da. And I was like, yo, that's not the same. It ain't the same as looking out your window and watching the streets as opposed to being in the streets. It's a difference. Yeah, you can see everything from your window. You know, you can analyze it, you can break it down, you can do everything from your window. But when you in them situations, it's totally different. So with King being in these dice games as a child, it's going to be totally different because he's protected. At the end of the day, they ain't going to go so far with him. They let him he cussing out adults. They let him get away with it. So he's going to take that same mentality when he gets 17, 18, and he around kids his age. He's going to take that same mentality to them, yo, and they're going to sting him. Because ain't no more passes. They don't look at you like a kid. We the same age. You ain't ready to disrespect me? Like he be disrespecting adults? It's like, they setting the boy up for failure, man. He's setting the boy up for failure, yo, and it's fucked up, yo, because he don't know. He don't know what's going on. He think he do, but he's a fucking 12, 11, 12. You don't know what's going on, yo. He think these kids, yo, it's just fucked up, yo. It's sad. It's sad to witness. It's sad to witness, man.
Like, he got firearms. Like, what you mean? Like, you told me there wasn't no firearms in your house, but he on your story with he on his story with firearms. And I'm like, ma'am, I haven't seen this. I don't know what you're talking about. She sent it to me. She sent it to my phone. But I let her know. And I'm here to let the whole world
Appreciate
know.
it, bro.
All y'all need to know this. King ain't been with me in 4 months. And I'm going to tell you why. King showing guns, smoking, throwing gang signs, shooting dice. None of that been going on around me. None of that been going on around me. I need y'all to know ain't none of this shit been going on around me. Do y'all remember a while back when I had a
and now look, and Shorty don't even know loyalty. He biting the hand that feed him. Like this nigga, I don't know how it started, yo, but this nigga built a real bond for Shorty. He cared enough about him to want to rearrange some things, put some barriers in his life, put him on the right track. And this little nigga, not knowing no better, crossed him.
I had to sit down with
like, yo, Hustle and them shouldn't even allow that. I'm not gonna let you disrespect that man. This the nigga that took you out of Memphis. I don't give a fuck what happened. You better not say nothing bad about this man right here.
King and let him know that he was finna start school. I ain't geek. I'm working out. I'm in the middle of working out. I'm in the garage. I'm working out. I ain't geek. So anyway, I had that talk with King. And you remember in that video I said, hey King, it's gonna get hard for you, bro. I'm not finna be. It kind of make me emotional to talk about this shit.
You did. That's exactly what happened.
I done helped everybody. Like I done tried to help so many people. Like they turned around and stabbed me in my back, or everybody that we like.
Yeah, see, the problem is finesse brought him in on the wrong terms. Like I said before, like I gotta give him the respect because he realized he was making a mistake and tried to fix it. But the problem was it was too late. And I knew it was too late. If he'd have brought King in under the leadership and under the guidance that he tried to install in King later, it may have worked. But being as though he brought him in and treated him like his equal, it wasn't nothing he could do after that. But I gotta salute him because he admitted it. Niggas don't. It take a certain type of person, to admit they fucked up, and he admitted that. So I can't be hard on him no more about it.
People that I cut off, all them kicking each other now. All them cool, as if I don't know that part. We ain't even finna go there. I'm strictly talking about this child, this 11, 12-year-old child. This is what I'm talking about. I got to the point where I felt like I was exploiting King. I felt like I knew I wasn't, but at the same time, I was trying to let him have fun. I was trying to let King have fun. I know he came from the trenches. I know he ain't never had.
Yo, you heard what he said? He said he started to feel like he was exploiting them. Because, see, I don't know if y'all know, Finesse 2 times just had 2 children. And I think, this is my opinion, I think when he had them kids, he started looking at King different. You know, because you can't have your kids around King and King acting like that. So something got to give. Either King got to change or King got to go. And he tried to make King change, but it just was too late. But it gets to that point. Like, yo, I'm trying to raise my kids to be a certain way. If I say he is like my child, I got to treat him like my child. I can't no longer allow him to get away with the bullshit because it's hurting him. And he don't know because he's a victim and all. He don't know.
And nothing, I know and I knew where he was at.
Exactly, Terrence. Exactly.
Man, you know what I'm saying? So I got the hood. You know what I'm saying? I moved out the hood. I moved him into my house. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I think so too, Christopher.
I changed his life. I changed a lot of people's life, y'all. I put a lot of people in some good situations. You know what I'm saying? I put a lot of people in some good situations, and all I got was a stab in my back because I couldn't give them what they wanted. I only gave them what they needed. So, long story short, I told King, ain't no more designer right now. Ain't no more shooting dice right now. You can't even read. I need you to learn how to read first. I need you to learn how to do mathematics, not on dice, not count money. I need you to learn so later, because when it comes to business, when you get older, when it comes to business, man, you got to know these words. You got to.
And that's what I said. Remember when I said this? What if rap don't work? What if rap don't work for King? Shorty gonna be fucked up. If all this street shit that he's being taught, yo, that's what fucks up a lot of people. If all this street shit, this negativity, or this path that he on don't work, what's next? For a kid that's all they ever been taught, that's all they know, it ain't no next. So what Finesse try to do is the right thing. Yo, you gotta learn how to read. Yo, you gotta learn how to do math, not dice. Shooting dice and knowing the numbers, that's different than math. And sure you don't know none of that at 12. At 12. It just, the sad part about this is the whole world gonna witness this. Like, this is shit that we see in the neighborhood all the time. But the world is gonna witness this, yo, and it's gonna be bad. Like, I can't see it no other way, yo. This is gonna end bad for this kid, yo, and it's fucked up because it ain't his fault. Cause he don't know. He just got adults preying on him. He's got adults preying on him.
Definitions, and you got to. So I stopped all this shit. I cut this shit out. Ain't no more designing. Ain't no more cussing. Ain't no more shooting dice. Ain't no more going to these clubs with me no more and all that old shit like that. I don't feel it no more. I'm a man, and I wouldn't want nobody to do my child like that if I can hit it. You know what I'm saying? And so I got the call from my PO. You know what I'm saying? And y'all don't understand that I done dealt with CPS 3 times when we came. CPS never been in my...
Let me show y'all something. We're going to go back to that. Let me show y'all the difference And that's why I can respect Finesse. Let me show y'all the difference on how he used to talk. How he used to talk. What the fuck? I did a video when CPS got involved in King, with King in the whole situation. CPS. Finesse 2 times beat CPS. All right, listen to this.
Is how he got all this shiny lifestyle. Stamped that big sign from the trade.
One thing I think that needs to get better in our community, and I think we're saying a rise in this more than 8 months ago. So I think in this video, I just went through the whole process. Matter of fact, let's listen to this first. Let's listen to this too.
Situation is really more sentimental to me than anything. Is more personal to me than anything. Like, I just noticed that he had a gift. Like, he had a natural born gift, like a natural born talent to just be intelligent. You know what I'm saying? At the age of 10, you see what I'm saying? So I went and got him, and he stuck to me right here, like the whole time. Like I DM'd him, and I was like, man, where you at? You in the city? And you know, he just a little man, you know, King. Yeah, man, yeah, ooh, ooh. And all I can do is shake my head like, damn, I want to get the young out the way. I want to get the young in the streets. Like, I don't want that for the young. But I understand this right here, too.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
He ain't have nobody. He ain't have no guide. So everything that he done learned in the streets since he been able to understand what's going on.
There you go.
You right here, Texas Department of Family and Protective. Alright, y'all see this shit right here? Texas Department of Family and Protective Services. See it? Breaking him neglect. Keon Moore, this King. They ruled this shit out, y'all. Ruled out. You can call me anything you want to. Anything you want to, you can call me that. But you ain't gonna say nothing about my parenting skills, man. You ain't gonna do me like that. You know what I'm saying? So for all the naysayers that's got something to say about how I'm raising King, how I'm doing King, and they came through, they did everything they needed to do, they questioned him, they were talking about he was smoking, they drug tested him, they did everything that you could possibly do to me, to bring me down. You see what I'm saying? Like, when is it gonna end? This shit gotta stop. Hey, King, I got you, my boy. This shit ain't gonna never go down like they wanted to go down. I ain't gonna never let you go back to this shit, my boy. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna carry you like you man, my nigga. Ruled out, man. So y'all can quit putting them bullshit ass, putting the child protective service in the building, man. Like I'm raising the boy fucked up or something, man. A fine or ruled out means that based on the available information, it was reasonable to conclude that the alleged abuse or neglect did not occur. Quit playing on my mind.
One of the things that people say about CPS, and I'm sure we... Alright. So that I did that video 8 months ago. But you see how he was talking? At that point, he was talking like he ain't made no mistakes. Like he was standing behind his parenting. But that shit changed. What the fuck that video was?
Larry.
I think that's what Finesse tried to set him up with some shit like that. With some gaming shit. Finesse tried to set him up with some gaming shit. But just look at the difference. Back then he was standing on it. I'm a good parent. I mean, but he's told he end up. That's why I said I gotta give him that respect, yo, because he realized he made a mistake, and it take everybody can't do that.
Never been in my beat.
But yeah, y'all can check that video out. It's on my page. I don't want to go through the whole video, like 30 minutes long. Yo, this is how long I've been following this, because I really care about, I care about our people. Y'all care about our kids, man. And when I first seen this shit, I was like, yo, whoa. This nigga Finesse is tripping. With all the shit he done been through, why the fuck would you raise this little kid the same way?
It's with none of my kids. None of my kids. CPS has never been in none of my business. Child protective service has never been. I take care of all my kids. I love my kids. I treat them right. My little girl, she tapped her knee last night. My damn near act a fool. Like I don't play. I am a protector. I'm a king. I protect my household. I protect. Y'all see me get on her and laugh and kick shit and all. But I am a protector. I am a provider. I take care of my family. I take care of my kids. And if you around me, y'all don't understand, man. And I done dealt with CPS that many times. I done had these people in my house.
You already know.
Times I done had to
beat up on them boys.
Man, I ain't gonna even go on her. But anyway, I just want to let the world know. King is no longer with me. So if you see King with guns, you see King shooting dice, you see King in the club, you see King doing grown people shit, he's not with me. I admit, granted, I was with it once upon a time because I understand where King come from. I let him shoot dice. I let him curse. You know what I'm saying? I let him do that. And it got to a point where I was like, this ain't right. This ain't right. And we talked. And I told him, bro, we can't do this. You know what I'm saying? I want you to grow up to be a young man. I don't want you to grow up to be no young wretched. So I went to, I opened up for the Hot Boys day before yesterday. And I'm chilling. I bump into Jay Prince. Not Jay Prince Jr., the old man. I bump into Jay Prince. So he like, man, what's up, man? What little shorty is? I said, man, I sucked him back with his pop, man. When he actually ran away from me, you know what I'm saying? Because he didn't want to accept discipline. He didn't want to, and let's get it understood. Like, yeah, it's been times where I had to discipline King because King was super disrespectful. King got to the point where he felt like he could disrespect the grown people in the house. So, yes, I had to discipline King. You see what I'm saying? And King ran away from me. King ran away from me with a stranger because I wouldn't give him no money no more. Because I wasn't taking him to dice games no more. I wasn't taking him to clubs no more. King wanted it. That's what King want to do. If it's King, I'm going to say this, but King is loyal to money.
Yeah, I can't say that, yo. Like, Shorty is going to be loyal to whatever shows him attention. You feel me? You can't say I can't say he's loyal to money, man. Because the 12-year-old brain, it doesn't even comprehend well to say he's loyal to anything. You know what I mean? Shorty just going with the flow. And right now, the flow is money.
Is loyal to opportunity. King not loyal to a person. All he care about is money. And I was trying to make him understand that, bro, life ain't all about money, bro. Every time you look around, you scamming people for money, and I name of no brand, no name of like I did a lot of shit by mistake that I didn't know nothing about. Like for example, bad business that I done did, it come from me not knowing no better. I didn't do bad business because I'm just gonna. I'm just gonna get shit. I don't know no better. Ain't nobody giving a benefit of the doubt saying, Finesse been locked up all his life. He don't know no better. Give Finesse a chance to grow. Ain't nobody doing it. Everybody just, Finesse. So I'm saying it to say, I gave King a chance.
We just heard No Love Finesse brother talking about how King would lose $8,000, and then the next minute is like it never happened. He couldn't understand it. It's like, what the fuck you mean? He's a child. Now, fast their mind move. Like he don't pay no bills. He don't know the. That's why you can't say he don't even know what money is. He don't know nothing about no money. So you can't say he's loyal to money, yo. He just loyal to whatever is the thing to do at the moment. Like for him to lose $8,000 and just move on, yo, that's not. As a grown person wouldn't do that. A grown person, that shit gonna affect their day, especially if that's all they got. But he's a kid, and they gotta start treating him like a kid and stop treating him like he's a fucking adult, because he's not. I don't give a fuck what his mouth say. This boy's a kid, man. The brain's still growing, body's still developing, like he's a child. Nah, I can't say that, Frank. Not with this situation. Like, you gotta give him respect for admitting he fucked up. He admitted he fucked up, y'all. You nigga can't keep kicking him. You know what I mean? Now, when he was on the other side, I was on his ass. I got several videos about this situation, calling him out for the bullshit. But he admitted he was wrong, so you gotta give him that.
I always give people chances because I believe in change. Why? Because I changed. Because I changed, you hear me?
Right.
I changed. I had to change, you hear me? But I ain't gonna hold y'all too long, man. You know what I'm saying? Now King didn't run away. He ran away with somebody that I knew. And that person was trying to exploit him. That person wanted him to do what I didn't let him do no more.
And that's Hustle Cartel. And Hustle Cartel, yo, Hustle Cartel gonna pay for that. Like I always say, yo, you can't have a career of fucking people over. That's why Diddy going through what he going through. He made a whole career of fucking people over. Now they fucking him over. Like what they say, every Doug got his day. Like every Doug has their day, man.
So he ran off with that person. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm chopping a little bit in the garage because I need my own energy, my own space right now. I'm going through a mental and a spiritual battle right now. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to let everybody know. Like, this shit gonna get better, man. You know what I'm saying? And this shit ain't gonna get no worse. You know what I'm saying? And I don't respect no man that exploits a child. I don't respect like I said, I didn't know no better. But once I really, as I'm being free, you gotta understand, I had King for 14 months. I only been out 2.5 years. And as time going on, you know, the shooting dice, the cussing and shit, it's funny. It's fun, it's getting views, it's getting likes.
Man, see the Raw Dope Podcast, man. Y'all make sure y'all tap in, man. Raw Dope Podcast, man. Subscribe to this channel, run them up, man. We bringing a whole new regime of real bloggers. Getting rid of the fake.
It's cool, but as I'm growing, I'm starting to realize, like, hold on, man, I'm tripping. Like, let me get this right because Nickelodeon ain't gonna want him. He ain't gonna be able to get no whole lot of money and take care of himself and his family if he keep moving like this. You see what I'm saying? And let me say this too before y'all get to talking about, oh, you the reason why he like it. King stopped smoking because of me. And now the reason why I'm laying it out on the table is because my probation officer.
Days old. You already talked about this twice. We just going more in depth.
I'm laying it out on the table.
You must be new here. I'm never days old. I'm always ahead of everybody else. What you talk about? I'm days old. You must be new.
This is literally the 5th, 6th person.
You probably heard my takes on your favorite blogger page.
That I put my life and my freedom on the line to make sure they were good.
Man, see the VA, man.
I put my life and my freedom on the line to make sure that they was fresh to death. But once I stopped giving that 3, 4, 5, 10,000 out, once I stopped buying Chanel, once I stopped buying Gucci and Louis, that's when the true colors came.
What it is.
You understand?
God, pool, man.
So I want y'all to know, finesse growing, man. And finesse getting better, and finesse gonna be a problem. You understand me? Because get what? Jail took a whole lot of shit from me. Jail took a whole lot of time away from me. And if experiences in life of me growing up. But I'm getting better. The longer I be out here, the longer I'm at home, and the longer I'm free, and the longer I'm gonna keep learning, and I'm gonna keep on getting better. And I'm not gonna take what somebody else did to me. Father, I'm a big brother. Long as I'm breaking my bank, long as I'm getting my money, buying jewelry, getting them, I'm the really living. I'm the really living long as I'm doing this shit. But as soon as and then you can't say focus on yourself, because you still need a team to be successful. Michael Jordan.
Well, awesomely, yo. This manipulation of king shit, yo, by grown black man is disgusting, yo. Like, for them niggas that interview this kid, let's just listen. Like, yo, Shorty really think. Like, he's talking as if Finesse can't slap his head off. Like, I'm talking about slap his head off his shoulders, his whole neck break off of one slap. Like, listen to this nigga, man. Them guys around him got him thinking like this. It's them guys around him. What's up? Upstairs on my bed. It's them guys around him that got him thinking like this, man.
But like, it's just to like a certain extent. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I see him today, I'll be like, ooh, what's up? What's poppin'? I ain't gonna put my head down on no sucker activity. Yeah. Like, what's up? Like, what's poppin'? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just face to face. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like. So
what if Finesse be like, all right, what's up? What you want to do? Then he gonna turn to a fucking child. He gonna turn to a child so motherfucking fast.
On some real.
Right. I'm glad you clearing it up, because
so glad.
I don't even got no problem, bro. It's just like, well, he posted like my pops could have went to jail, I could have went to CPS. Like, he went to the internet first. Like, before I even left, like everybody in their mind, like, this nigga been gone for 4 months.
And I heard his father a rat.
But like, it's just to like a certain extent.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I see.
So you already know that shit in his blood. You say his father a fucking snitch. The Family TV did a video on that. I mean, I ain't never watched that video. Shout out to Family TV. I know he mad with me because I called him out for stealing my videos. But it's all love, pimping. Let's give credit when credit due. That's all I be saying. Right. Talk about man to man. If he's saying face to face, what he gonna do? And if you don't sit your young ass down, boy, get your ass hurt out here. It's not a game. Hold on, y'all. Let me close some of these tabs, y'all. I'm ready to turn this computer off and turn it back on. All right. This shit is getting ridiculous. But yeah, they say his father a rat. I want to look into that. You know that snitching should be hereditary. Yeah, man. Yup. I ain't never look at the video though, so I don't know the details. We're gonna check that out, then we're gonna switch over to OTF Jams. I got a lot to say about that boy. I think OTF Jam is the rat, y'all. I think he is the one that told on Dirk. I also think Tay Savage is working with some type of law enforcement too. I mean, not Tay Savage, Tay 600. I think that boy working. Man. He always seem to have all he like another Trenches News. Always seem to have this exclusive information. And he on paperwork. Alright, so we should be good now. Should be moving faster now. This fuck boy always go live when I go live. Alright, yeah, so here you go. 4 days ago. Says father's arrest. Sleep to the family TV though, man.
Said he went into Burns' apartment to buy Mary Jane from Biggs. He paid Biggs $50.
Yeah, I'm ready to hop on. I'm ready to get on his ass. So this right here is finesse. I mean, it's King Father.
King Dad. His nickname is Webby. He was charged for breaking into a one-bedroom apartment of a married couple, trying to steal the husband alleged narcotics. But after being incarcerated for 10 days, on October 16, 2008, according to local authorities, 15 minutes after noon, Christopher, a.k.a. Webby, he decided to sign his waiver of rights and gave a statement. In that statement, he said he went into the apartment with someone he knew only as Fuzz in order to rob Biggs, who was the husband of Dro, which is Mary Jane. During the robbery, Biggs gave the Mary Jane to the defendant, who was King Dad, a.k.a. Webby. He said that Burns opened the bathroom door and started screaming, who was the wife. The defendant told her to give him the cell phone. The wife had dropped the cell phones. That's when the husband had rushed Webby and he struggled over the firearm. The wife had ran outside in just a towel and flagged down the police. When the police arrived, they told Webby to drop the weapon and begin to stomp him. Webby was armed during the robbery, but did not take or receive anything. But that was the cross-examination. The day before, they also spoke with him. He said he went into Burns' apartment to buy Mary Jane from Biggs. He paid Biggs $50 and should have received 2 grams of Mary Jane. He said that when he got home, he discovered that Biggs had shorted him for about 1/2 gram. Webby didn't telephone Biggs, but Biggs did not answer. So Webby decided to show up to his apartment with a shotgun. So Lord...
Yo, what? Over 1.5 grams of bud, bro? Jesus Christ. I see why his son out here acting a fucking fool. He over 1.5 grams of bud, my nigga? 1.5 grams of bud? These niggas gotta be stopped, man.
Poor King Dad had did all this for 1.5 grams. Not to mention 5 months prior, in May of 2008, he pled guilty to manufacturing, delivering, and selling a controlled substance. He also acknowledged that Fuzz was indicted with him in that case. And he also mentioned that he met Biggs through Fuzz. But because he told on Fuzz, he was released in 2011. And 3 years later, he would have his son, King. Fast forward to 2017, King 3 about to turn 4. His dad would be arrested for murder at a local motel. February 13th, 2017. A man was shot and killed at a motel on Mount Moriah Road. Investigators rushed the Governor's Inn Motel near the intersection of Mount Moriah Road and American Way just after 10 p.m. There, Memphis police officers found a man with a gunshot wound. He was pronounced dead on the scene. May he rest in peace and love condolences to his family. For 2 months, police wouldn't have an arrest. They would only have images. They would hope to get some type of response from the public.
It is 6:05 now, and police need your help this morning finding 3 men wanted for killing a man at a hotel. This happened at the Governor's Inn on Mount Moriah near American Way in southeast Memphis. WMC Act News 5's Briggs Fowler live now with surveillance images that could help identify these suspects. Briggs?
I got this shit for me. Putting the motherfucking picture behind the picture. He mimicked a lot of my videos, man. When I be doing my uploads.
Yeah, these murder suspects, Kendall, have been on the loose for about 2 weeks, and those surveillance photos, police hope that they help track these 3 men down. Check out these surveillance photos. See if you recognize these men. The first one is wearing an orange shirt with a dark stripe and jean shorts. The second photo shows a suspect wearing a dark-colored shirt with white lettering. The final photo showing a man wearing a white undershirt with dark-colored pants and white shoes. Police say the men fatally shot Donnell Love at the Governor's Inn on Mount Moriah. The cause of the shooting, an argument. It happened around 10 in the evening back on February 12th. After shooting Love, they then took Love's money. Someone then picked up those three suspects in what's described as a green Dodge Ram pickup. Anybody with information on their whereabouts or this fatal shooting is urged to call Crime Stoppers at 901-528-CASH. Live in Memphis, Brooks Fowler, WMC, Action News 5.
Now at this point, it's a must you know. This motel is known for soliciting, narcotics, R's, robberies, even robbing the staff members. According to local authorities, one year they had 156 calls for that one location alone. But in April of 2017, Christopher Mabry, a.k.a. Webbe, then 30 years old, he was charged with first-degree M. A witness told police that three men, one armed with a gun, who happened to be Christopher, a.k.a. Webbe, had rushed into the hotel room and shot Love multiple times after demanding money and other items from the other victims in the room. The suspects fled the scene in a Dodge Ram pickup truck, according to police who recovered surveillance video from the motel. Apparently, according to Webbe, he started telling again, and all this was over just $10. A $10 bag of gas. Fam, I can't make this up. And so we clear, fam. King, Dad, Webbe, Christopher. This man is an informant, a killer, and a robber for just $10 worth of gas. On both occasions we talked about. But it seemed like Webbe already used his get out of jail free pass, because that didn't help him. Right now he's serving a life sentence. And of course, we already did the story a year ago. I'll leave the link in the bio.
Yo, this nigga father is the worst. Jesus Christ. Shorty. Yo, but this goddamn OTF Jam, yo. Now, for the longest, you know, I've been fighting against this OTF Jam narrative because we ain't have no information. I ain't never run with the wire shit because that was never in paperwork. But Trenches News did a video. I guess it was today. And this theory on OTF Jam that he running, I think I believe it. Oh yeah, shit, Famous Richard. Famous Richard locked up too, y'all. I need to talk about it. Where's that video at? OTF Jam. Arrested after beating, man. Cops tricked him. Is this the video?
Your membership is more than just a card.
I don't know if there's a video. Ham was playing a video earlier. Hey, Ham, you still watching? What video was that? You know, 'cause I don't watch Trenches News. He probably watching right now. Hey, Trenches, what video was that when you talked about OTF Jam telling and shit? And how he got tricked by the feds. This must be it right here.
And now you're home, so make sure you get back. Remember, if you got anything extra, get jammed up in the first place. We talking about Moowop and O-Block, and we talking about EBK Juvie and G Herbo.
Yeah,
man, make sure y'all smash that like button so this video can get around to the masses with your support. I thank y'all very much. Hey, we're going to start off with OTF Jam first, man. You know Trenches News, the #1 source, man. I get the information, and I give it to y'all how I get it. All right, y'all. So
I appreciate it.
OTF Jam, he was arrested on 79th. Why was OTF Jam arrested, Trenches News, or Swipe? OTF Jam actually whooped the guy who was serving drugs for him. He whooped him. He been looking for him. The guy disappeared. So Jam was looking for him, looking for the guy, you know what I'm talking about, as if he was broke, you know. But then it's the principle in the streets. No matter how much money you got, You know, if somebody's selling some drugs for you, you're going to be looking for them if they ran off, especially if they ran off with a nice amount. So Jam was looking, Jam them riding around looking for this guy. They see him in the gas station on 79th. So they go in the gas station, you know, tell him to check it outside. He come outside, woo, wop, woo, wop, woo, wop, woo. Jam put the pistol and the hands on him. You know what I'm saying? They call the police. The police is right there. Bump Jam,
See,
boom.
What I tell you about them?
Slickers,
What I tell you about them super overly tough ass niggas? They always be the ones. Always be the ones. Y'all. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is about that shit, man. You gotta be wary of the super tough, extremely loud. Those would be the guys that are right on you, man.
Transformers, whatever you want to say, undercover police. They popped up like raccoons at night, you know, like Pappy said. So when they popped up, they got Jam them car. They couldn't get in the car fast enough. Jam, you know, he got grabbed up. When Jam got in the car, I don't know if y'all police stations do this, but in Chicago, the detectives, some be fair with it, some be dirty. Now, so Jam getting the thing. He making up a story to the police about why he had to whoop dude. You know what I'm saying? And he took the pistol from dude. So he telling the police like, man, hey, look, I'm on parole. I'll give you another gun. You know what I'm saying? The police like, man, you go ahead and call your people.
Now, a lot of police officers, like they used to do this shit in Baltimore too. Like if you get locked up with a strap, they allow you to call somebody and give them another strap. You know, they put the bitch in the alley. You'll be like, look, the gun over there, and they'll release you. Like this is something that they do in violent cities. That's really a tactic.
We can get that done. Whole time, the police see a red flag in the computer from the FBI.
Remember, they did this in Baltimore years ago, though. This probably was in like early 2000s. I don't think they do that shit no more, but I don't know.
Happened 2022. So this 2023, when Jam got arrested by CPD on 79th. You know what I'm saying? And when they came back with the gun, you know what I'm saying? The police got the gun, went to go and get the gun, but they couldn't let Jam go because Jam had a red flag from the FBI on his name. So they couldn't let him go. So
OTF Jam did some hot ass shit. Dumb ass shit while he was on parole. Got the police put on him.
What they did was when the FBI got there, they talked to Jam, put the pictures in front of him, put the whole puzzle of the murder for hire with Lil Durk and them in front of him, and Jam had to make a decision. Now he got two guns that he finna.
Yo, they be pissing me. What you mean he had to make a decision? Yo, he ain't have to say any fucking thing. Like he didn't have to make a decision. He chose to make a decision. He didn't have to do shit. The fuck you Jam in there for some shit that he did, unrelated to everybody else. Totally unrelated to everybody else. And decided to fucking take down the whole empire. Jam is a fucking snake. But I'm gonna explain. Let me let him finish.
Get put on, you know what I'm saying? He already armed habitual. Plus, he on the case because he was there. You know what I'm talking about? He was with them. So that's how it came about of Jam getting jammed up and, you know, getting on Lil Durk. He couldn't, the thing about Jam getting jammed up and calling them and telling them, you know, some money. He was calling for some money for his people, for his rent and all that shit. That's what he was threatening them about. Like, man, I need y'all to pay my rent while I'm in here. He couldn't get out. He was sold up. He was sold up. He couldn't get out. So only thing he could do is cooperate. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, what the fuck? Swipe, what the fuck you mean? He could have did a million things. The fuck? Like, yo, why? Yo, he didn't have to cooperate. Yo, that was a decision he made. He didn't have to do anything. He could have sat in that bitch with his mouth fucking closed and took his time like a fucking man. Why are you riding around with a strap knowing that you are a habitual criminal, 3-time felon, knowing that if they catch you with this bitch, you fuck around get 20 years, mandatory, but now you want to fucking tell on everybody and bring the whole shit. Like, I can't stand these type of dudes. Yo, Jam was jealous. I'm not buying that story of, oh, they ain't paid my bill. No, he was jealous. He was fucked up. He made a mistake. It put him back in jail, and he didn't want to go by himself. He wanted company. That's what the fuck Jam did. Jam wanted company. He couldn't fathom the fact that these guys are still here living life. Now he and this motherfucker with his life ready to be over. So we said, fuck it, y'all coming with me. Yo, you gotta watch these type of guys. It's a lot of these guys out here. It's an OTF Jam in every block, every neighborhood, every city, every state. And you gotta pay attention to the characteristics. I be trying to, that's why I always be talking about character, y'all. You gotta pay attention, because you can peep these guys way before they take you down. You can peep them. Liars. A lot of them steal. A lot of them are showboats. A lot of them are super tough. They are all characteristics of a rat. Now, it ain't 100%. Some might have some characteristics and don't got the others. But every rat I've known or met had one of those characteristics. Had one or two or all. You understand what I'm saying? Lie, steal, cheat, kill, untrustworthy, showboats, super gangster. Those are the rats. Rob niggas. Well, I already said that. Lie, chill, steal. They the rats, y'all. So a lot of them, you gotta pay attention to them. That way you'll never get put in this situation. Dirk should have been able to peep this nigga from a mile away.
Saying, and that's how he disappeared out the system. Now,
right.
They say he influenced.
Niggas did enough for him. That's what I'm saying. It was jealousy. Exactly. That's you right, Frank. Frank said can't bring niggas round after they just did a long bid. Gotta get to know that person again. Niggas be changing up. Right. And a lot of times them niggas ain't trying to go back. They ain't trying to go back. Man just did 12 years. He ain't trying to go back. Especially if he can help it. Shit. He gonna bring the whole house down. Oh, suck ass nigga. I can't stand them type of niggas, man. Got in trouble on his own. And that's the crazy thing about it, right? Typically, these guys, like I told you, y'all, a lot of these guys that get caught with pistols. I don't know what it is about getting caught with a handgun and telling on the murder. Yo, but I've seen that shit so many times. Person, that's what happened in the old black case. The old black member that was snitching. He got caught with a pistol. That's what happened with Butter. Butter got caught with a pistol, decided to tell. I don't know what it is about this shit. Like, yo, niggas want to ride around with these straps, knowing that they'd be considered a felon in possession of a firearm, knowing that shit take you 5 years to 10 to 20, and they still do it. But then when it come down to the come down, now it's I know about a murder. Yo, but I have never seen a person implicate themselves in a murder. Like, that's why I'm saying this Jam shit is different, because this is jealousy. This is hate. This is envy. You implicated yourself in the murder just to grab them too? That's different, y'all. Niggas don't typically do that. Niggas typically tell on murders that other niggas caught, not murders that they was actually involved in. Like, yeah, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. This nigga Jam is a fucking slime ball. And I don't think he's gonna be one of the ones that go to court and change up. Hell no, because he want them niggas in jail. This is jealousy. He want them niggas in jail. He's gonna go to court and say everything he said in that motherfucking interrogation room.
The only thing he could do is cooperate. You know what I'm saying? And that's how he disappeared out the system. Now, they say he influenced one of the members that know Jam, that been knowing Jam, grew up with him, said he influenced.
All you gotta do is pay attention to the character flaws.
Arizona. I don't want to say Phoenix because I don't know if it's Phoenix, but I know it's in Arizona. And they send people from Chicago there, whether you in Cook County, they can send you there once you get a murder charge and get sent to IDOC, they can send you to Cali. I mean, they can send you anywhere they want to in the States. So exactly, that's how Jam ended up.
Exactly. You say, yeah, he jealous, and he probably, that's exactly what it is. He think they ain't gonna do nothing to him. Man, they ain't gonna do nothing to me. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing to me. But them niggas get it eventually. They get it too. The super tough rats. They get it too. Somebody gonna bang his dumb ass up. Cause what's gonna happen is they're gonna put him in some type of witness protection. Because Dirk is a big fish. So what's gonna happen is they probably not even gonna charge him with the murder. And it's a crazy dynamic. They probably don't even charge him with the murder. So he's gonna come back out eventually. They're gonna put him up in witness protection. But since he's super tough, he's gonna go back to Chicago. And eventually somebody gonna do his ass dirty. I can't stand them type of niggas, man. Take your fucking charge, my nigga. You wanna be out this bitch running around like Rambo? Take your charge.
And then he ended up telling everything, man. That's crazy though. That's crazy. But I got the full story, man. How did Jam get caught anyway? And Jam had a parole violation, but the feds supersede the IDOC. You can be an IDOC, the feds come and get you and put you right back on the streets on everything. That's how the feds work, especially if you got good information. But he is arrested, but he ain't arrested because he ain't one of the people who could do harm to him, or if he trying to do harm to them, he with some other.
He's arrested because they holding him pending cooperation. That's why the fuck he arrested. They holding him pending cooperation. They're gonna keep him in that bitch until he get on that motherfucking stand. And then they're gonna cut him some type of deal, let him out, or put him in some type of protection. But he gonna go back to Chicago. I guarantee you in the next 5 years, he'll be like, you know, niggas killed James. I'm trying to tell you, yo. Like, yo, I can't, yo, that's fucked up, yo. That I don't respect that. Yo got caught up on some dumbass shit being super tough. And now these people they come to you with this information like, man, look, we know that you was in California on this. You understand what I'm saying? And instead of him saying, man, I don't know what the fuck you guys talking about. He leveraged the fact that Dirk my man, but Dirk ain't trying to do shit for me, so I got something for y'all. But this Dirk fought for allowing outsiders into the crew. You can't allow outsiders into the crew, yo. Like my man said, yo. One bad apple spoiled a bunch. Now you got all these guys facing life in prison because of this nigga want to be overly gangster for no reason. Nigga probably owed him $100. Just wanted to prove a point. But even with all that being said, he's still an uncredible witness. Regardless, he's still uncredible. The man's locked up on hella crimes. He got a long history of violence. He's an uncredible witness, but they can still hang you up. Shit, you see what Swipe did to fucking O-Block. He uncredible as his goddamn self. He just as uncredible as a blogger. But for some reason, I believe this story. I believe this story because nobody from OTF Jam side have even spoke up and say he ain't the rat. You know, this is a serious allegation to put on a motherfucking name. Ain't none of his family said nothing. He telling. Oh my God, the fuck is you talking about? Man, yeah, yo, man, fuck him, yo. Like, I can't stand them. They the worst type of people to me, man. They the worst type of people to me, yo. Like, you get booked on some shit unrelated to everybody else. And this is what you do. And from what we know, Dirk took care of this guy, man. Brought him in. They wasn't day one friends. Brought him in. Elevated his life. You go to Chicago, you wanna be the man again. You wanna be the man in the streets. End up doing some old dumbass shit. And now everybody's life is in jeopardy. That shit crazy. And like I said, I don't think he's gonna pull no Woody. Not from what I hear about this nigga. He not gonna pull no Woody because he like Harrell said, he think he don't fear them niggas. He think ain't nobody gonna do nothing to him. Ain't nobody gonna say nothing to him. But those guys eventually get what's coming to them. It just tends to be a little bit longer, you know, for them. Because, yo, no, you're not the toughest person in your hood. It's always somebody bigger, tougher, stronger. I don't give a fuck how many people you didn't hurt. It's motherfuckers that didn't hurt more. You understand what I'm saying? And eventually you're going to bump across some people because this is what he don't understand. It's a lot of people that got love for Dirk that he ain't never met. Dirk might ain't even met him. That shit crazy. Yo really did that. Implicated himself in the crime. And the Fed's so hungry for arrest that they don't do shit. They let him go. You give us Dirk? Yeah, shit. Get out of here. But you see that they don't give a fuck about you because Butter just helped them. Now Butter facing 20 years at the state. That's why it's like, yo, these people don't have your best interests at heart. Like, they're not in that helping you. They're not helping Jam. Because whenever this shit is over, Jam is on his own. Yeah, they might try to put him in some type of protection, but even with that, if you go back to Chicago, there ain't gonna be no barriers to say, hell no, you can't go. Clown ass nigga, man. The feds don't play that rat shit. He gonna be in PC the whole time. Yeah, he fuck around. I'm talking about. I don't even think he gonna go to jail, bro. That he giving them Dirk. He probably don't need to go to jail. Giving up Dirk. That's a big fish. Scared ass nigga. Niggas be so everybody want to commit crimes, though. Nobody want to go to jail though. Like, yo, this new age shit different. Like, yo, I always, yo, you knew what you was involved in. Every risk I done took as an adult, I knew what it entailed. I knew if I was riding down state lines and shit, I knew what the fuck that was. I knew if it ever came back, if I ever did some shit like that, I knew if it ever came back, then I'm gone. You understand what I'm saying? Cancel Christmas and every holiday after. I'm gone. You might not see me for the next 15, 20 years. But it's like these people, these niggas that's out here now, they don't even, like, I don't know, like they think this shit legal. It's a game, cops and robbers. Everybody got a job to do. And if you want to involve yourself in fucking criminal behavior, your job is to not get caught. And when you get caught, these motherfuckers got a job to do, but y'all ain't on the same team. Your job ain't to fucking help them. Shit crazy. We out here training. Dirk, regardless of what people say about y'all, Dirk's biggest fault was helping too many people. That's where Dirk went wrong at. Trying to help motherfuckers. And sometimes, like even with the King Von shit, yo, sometimes you gotta leave people where they are. Everybody can't go. Regardless, yo, I don't give a fuck. They can call you the bitch, the clown, the sucker, the whatever they call you, whatever slang term y'all use in y'all city. But you won't call me dumb. You won't call me a fucking inmate. I bet you won't call me that. Because these motherfuckers will sink you, man. And then try to make you feel bad when you don't fuck with them. That's what they do. Shit crazy. Yeah, he was too loyal. He was loyal to a fault. It fucked him over. Fucked him over, y'all. And I just hate to see this happen to people who, regardless of what you call Dirk, yo, every crime that they allege he committed was revenge. It wasn't him starting nothing. Regardless, it was revenge. He wasn't actively going out here looking for problems, but if you bring problems my way, we're gonna handle it accordingly. And he let a fuck boy into the circle for whatever reason. They said he supposed to beat up somebody, who the dude that killed me, whatever the fucking reason was. and he fucking sunk the ship. Oh yeah. Hey, yo, matter of fact, we ready to go to your story now. Now, I'm glad you said that, y'all. Man, salute the real, what is it? The Really Real Out There podcast, man. So, y'all remember how? This is a perfect time to go to that. How I be telling y'all how the system be fucking people over. So, not too long ago, right? I ran across an Instagram page. Guy boxer from out PG County, Maryland. He be talking like jail stories. Yo, what's the name of your IG, bro? I want y'all to see what the fuck going on with him right now, man. How they try and do him. What's your IG? The Cuban Assassin. All right. So he be doing like little jail, like little funny videos and shit. Just trying to raise awareness about how this prison, he a boxer. Oh, that's not him. About how this how prison is, yo, and how that shit can affect you.
Boy, the Cuban Assassin, and I'm about to get y'all the story of when I was sentenced to 63 months in federal prison. It was 8 years ago that I was here at the Chesapeake Detention Facility in Baltimore. I was already given my time, 63 months, to go to federal prison. I thought I was going to Butler, North Carolina to an FCI. I just got shot up, so that's what we had put in it. I just got shot up real bad, came out of coma 30. Well, I mean, 25 age, you know what I'm saying? They locked me up, handcuffed me to the bed. So yeah, this is where I'm sitting at, waiting to go to get sent out to federal prison, you know what I mean? This is just federal holding right here. So while I'm right here, one of the good men up having a cell phone, a Baltimore homie, you feel me? Like Baltimore nigga, I'm in rotation with all the good men, Baltimore, DC. If you a real one of here, I'm all right, I'm dealing with you, you feel me? Niggas that got shit going on.
All right, so y'all know how I always be talking about how and the reason why I am the way I am is because I've been a victim of dirty prosecution. So I ran across this page. He posted a video earlier today. It's called I'm Maryland Most Wanted right now. So right now, they just put out on the news that he's Maryland Most Wanted. Trying to send him back to jail. Now, from what I see from Shorty, he doing his thing. He doing his Instagram thing. I think he got I think he do security. He boxing. Like he's staying busy, staying focused, trying to stay out of prison. And then this happens.
A convicted felon turned social media influencer who was once charged in connection to a cold case murder is back on the run. Here's Alexa Ashwell with Maryland's Most Wanted. Larry Rocio. A convicted felon turned social media influencer
He's still
who was
trying to get his
charged in
editing together,
connection to a
but
cold case
he's doing
murder
a
is back
social
on the
media
run.
thing.
Here's Alexa Ashwell with Maryland's Most Wanted. Larry Rocio is a local boxer who has quite the following on social media. He is not wanted in connection to that cold case. In fact, it's unclear if...
Then why they bring it up? See, this is the dirty shit that they be doing. Why bring that up if that's not what he's wanted for? This is the dirty shit the news be doing. Yo, let me tell y'all something. I don't know how many people have ever been on the news. Yo, but they will slander the fuck out your name. Like, when you first get arrested, it's all over the news. 3 men charged in this crime. But when the case start breaking down, crickets. Crickets. After you done put my name all over the fucking news, showed everybody where I lived at. But when the case, this is what they do, y'all. I don't know how many, a lot of people probably never been on the news. But I know this from personal experience. When the case start breaking down, they don't put out no apology. They don't do none of that shit. They just, let me show y'all what's going on with Shorty. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you need, man.
Prosecutors ever pursued charges against him in that case. What he is wanted on is a federal probation violation. In the ring, he's known as the Cuban assassin. With 11,000 followers on Instagram, 34-year-old Larry Recio, a convicted felon who turned popular on social media, is now wanted by the United States Marshal Service. Recio's case dating back to 2015. Federal court documents show he was arrested in Baltimore, Maryland, months after officers with the Prince George's County Police Department recovered a gun they say he threw while being chased by members of its gang unit. Recio, a convicted felon, was prohibited from possessing
I'm gonna let
a
it
firearm.
run through, bro.
The case went to trial,
So you
and in
get your story out.
2016, a jury found him guilty of the charge. Recio was sentenced to 63 months or 5 years in prison, followed by 3 years probation. But in 2017, while Recio was in federal custody, the Prince George's Police Department made a shocking announcement. They were charging him in connection to the cold case murder of Shay Caldwell, a 19-year-old mother who was fatally shot in a quadruple shooting at a graduation party near FedEx Stadium in Lanham, Maryland, back in 2009.
But the case went cold until recently, when witnesses to the crime led police to crucial evidence linking Recio to the murder.
At the time this segment aired, the Prince George's County State's Attorney's Office said it was checking into whether the office ever in fact pursued these charges against Recio. Fast forward to March 2024,
couldn't get that information before they aired this.
Investigators said Recio's supervised release for the federal gun conviction began, but the local boxer has since failed to comply with the terms of his release. According to Maryland Case Search, Recio's criminal history dates back to at least 2011, with previous arrests including for robbery and assault.
Now they try to make him look like a stone cold criminal. Like, yo, these motherfuckers is still this the shit I be fighting against, y'all. Like, yo, this is dirty work right here, man. This is dirty work. Like, how the fuck is he Maryland most wanted? And they talking about they looking for him for a violation. Not another charge, but a fucking violation.
On Instagram, Recio even talking about when he himself was shot and badly wounded. A local boxer, now once again wanted by law enforcement. Take a good look. Recio stands at about 6'3" and weighs approximately 155 pounds. Again, wanted on the supervised release violation. Investigators warn he is known to have violent tendencies. Anyone with any information concerning his whereabouts is asked to contact the U.S. Marshal Service. The number right here, 202-819-5058. Remember, you can always remain anonymous, and you could earn a reward. I'm Alexa Ashwell, and this is Maryland's Most Wanted.
Alright, so listen, man. It's your boy, the Cuban Assassin, man. This is real life, my life going on. You know what I mean? I was going to get y'all part 2 on here on my YouTube of when I was in the cell. But, man, as y'all can see, you know what I mean? They so quote-unquote,
That's what it looked like, Benji. I'm glad you said that. This should look personal. Yo, one thing I always tell y'all, yo, if them people think, I think we just were talking about this the other day. If them people think that you got away from them one way or another, these motherfuckers will come after you, man. Aggressively. Lie on you. Make up shit. Like, yo, this be the shit I be talking about, man. I seen it with my own case. Man, when I say, yo, if they don't got witnesses, they'll make witnesses. Like, yo, this is the system that they praise as the greatest system in the world. Yo, but it's predatory. It's predatory, man.
The brunt. Now let me tell y'all and give y'all the story of my side of what's going on here. You understand what I'm saying? And these people, whoever it is, I talked to my state PO and I talked to my federal PO today. They don't even know what's going on. You understand what I'm saying? They not the ones who did this and violated me on this federal probation violation because that's what it is. I don't have a murder charge. I don't even know why they brought that up. You know what I mean? On my name. You know what I mean? Because I never did that. I will talk about that in a minute. But I'm just my POs. I talked to them. They gave me a thumbs up. They're pushing for me. I haven't did anything wrong with them. They're not the one. They said I've been doing good. You know what I'm saying? My mother recorded our phone calls when I turned myself in on Monday. I'm about to explain everything. Everything was recorded. It's going to be in my reality show that's going on now. This documentary, probably when I go in, she probably put that together. But everything was filmed. Everything is recorded. This is serious because I don't know what's going on because I have left the streets alone.
Oh, wow.
These people,
that's crazy.
These people, you understand what I'm saying? I haven't done anything out here since I've been home. You understand what I'm saying? Man, if I was still in the streets, if I made a play or anything like that, I wouldn't even be on here doing this. Who is? Who that was? I was doing my little recording right now. Damn. Yeah, it's serious. That's my cousin. That's my cousin, Slim. I can't be playing out here real live, Slim. So look, man, shit, man, this shit crazy, man.
That man, her probably was racing. Yo, because you don't know how these people, you don't know how these people coming. Like it's fucked up, that they do this to people, yo. It's fucked up that they do this to people. Why did they have to do all this with the news? He got a PO. Like, it was several ways to get in contact with this man without doing this shit. Putting a target on him. Putting a fucking target on his back.
I ain't trying to go back in right now, dog. I can't, dog. I gotta pay my child support. Hold up, let me catch my breath. All right, so we back. Listen, Slim, I had to get myself together seriously, man. Whew, so listen, all right, I talked to both of them. All right, boom. They pushing for me. I'm good on my probation with my probation officer, federal and state. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm on both. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, what's next? I gotta tell y'all. Okay. You know, unfortunately, I have to speak on this cold case. You know what I'm saying? That they bringing up once again, slandering my name. You know what I'm saying? Just putting a black eye on my reputation. You know what I'm saying? In the federal penitentiary, while I was in the federal penitentiary, they freaking put this case on me. That's where that news clipping came from. You know what I mean? They put that on me while I was already doing time for a gun because they didn't want me to come home. And that's what really made me change my life. And because I was in jail having fun, I'm not even gonna lie. But when they put a murder on me and that I didn't do, I was already in there, and they was coming up to Hazelton Penitentiary. I just said something about this on my Instagram the other day. That's probably why they own me. Serious, Slim, it's real, Slim. And see, it's real because I done been there. I was doing 63 months in the feds for a gun. Police can't stand me, straight up. All because the police know who I am, and they, you know what I mean, they don't like me. They don't like what I stand for. So they was coming all the way out to Hazelton Penitentiary. The state of Maryland came all the way out West Virginia to the sit call and put me on a sit call, made me come down medical to see them. So don't think, them rappers, it can't happen to me. It happened to me out the feds, Hazelton Penitentiary. Yeah, it can happen to you when you think you bad. I gotta tell my story. My mother was just like, damn, come on, bro. My mother was just like, you know what I'm saying? Man, didn't want me to put it out there first, you know what I'm saying? Because she said this might happen. My mother said this is going to happen, but, you know what I'm saying, man?
Mom Dukes be knowing, man. Like, that be the, I don't know what it is. Yo, we got a habit of not listening to our mothers, yo, but they be knowing that shit. Y'all told y'all when I first got booked, my mother told me don't tell nobody my case. So I went in there with the mentality of don't tell nobody my case. And I told y'all they sent the informant at me with a wire on. And through that information, I knew better. But I was so young, if she ain't give me that information, I might wouldn't have known. I was 19 years old. Fresh out of high school. But yo, mamas know, man. Straight up.
I ain't do nothing, man. So, them people's putting it. Everybody can see the picture they is painting right now. You know what I'm saying? Why is y'all bringing this up again? Let me tell y'all that. So I'm doing too much. Listen, I'm going off track. Okay, so while I'm in the penitentiary, the detectives is coming down there, and on down inside the penitentiary, inside PG homicide. PG homicide is coming inside of Hazleton Penitentiary down there, the sick hall where you go to sick. Where you say you sick, hey, you gotta go to the doctors. They sent me down there, I got some shots. And then when I was going back to get back in the pool pen, they put me in the cell. I mean, they put me in a holding joint. They took me in a room with 3 detectives. I'm like, the fuck? They was like, we're from PG homicide. I'm like, what? I ain't do that. Boo. They like, well, yeah, we'll be back. Rolled out. When I went to my Sally baby, I told Sally baby that it came up with another one out of that with some pictures and shit. Like, just bothering me. Then they put that stuff on my name. So they did that. So, but guys in the penitentiary, they saw how I was doing good and stuff. They know that these people was bothering me. I filled out the IED to go back to my county jail to get that taken care of. I went back to get that taken care of while my federal time was running. Don't y'all know they came all the way out to the penitentiary?
Exactly what they trying to do.
When I went to the county jail,
trying to make them seem like they're danger to the community. So if motherfuckers see them, they snitch, they call in on them. They dirty as shit, man.
The detective didn't even come to court. They didn't come to court.
Look, detective ain't even come to court on the murder charge that they just attached to his name. They ain't even come to court, man.
Yeah, y'all ain't put that on the news, Fox 5. Fox 5. That's why. Oh, y'all wanna know what happened with the case? Y'all can't read it or whatever? Okay, well listen. This is the story right here, okay, Fox 5? I went to court from the federal penitentiary, or it's called the IED, while my federal time was running, and I went to court, and the detectives didn't come. The sheriff came back. The sheriff came back. And then he's like, man, you the boss. I'm like, yeah. He's like, man, the detectives didn't come. Come on, shorty. I'm like, what? I'm like, they came all the way. I wasn't changing.
Made that man go all the way to fucking court. And I don't know how if people familiar with this process, yo, you gotta get up 4 o'clock in the morning to go to court. They put you in the back of a fucking paddy wagon or whatever the fuck you driving in. Shackle you from fucking feet to fucking legs. Handcuffs around your motherfucking waist. Now you gotta drive uncomfortable as a motherfucker 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, all the way to the courthouse. You might not get to see the courthouse about the judge about 9, 10 o'clock. Like, yo, that is a horrible experience while you locked up, yo. Going to court from another prison is a bitch. Is a bitch, man. Sit in the bullpen all fucking day. You might not get back to your jail till 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. That bitch, you been out of that bitch the whole fucking day. Just for them not to come to court. Man, I'd have been fucking pissed.
Court, he's like, man, they gonna drop this stuff. The next court date after that, I got.
Right, all they give you is a bag lunch.
I got this paperwork. I got all my paperwork I came home with. I got everything, Slim. I got everything. That's why I'm documenting this right now, because I'm about to go in. And I need the world to know what's going on right now. I need the world to know what's going on. This is true, Slim. I'm a cold-blooded man. I went to court. They dropped it. They didn't come to court. I went to court the next time. It was squashed. The first time, when the sheriff came back, he said they dropped all the felonies. It was over. The felonies was gone. I said, but if I did the felonies, they still had the misdemeanors on it. I said, they playing games. The paperwork said that the night of the shooting, that they had somebody on the scene that picked me out the lineup. If that's the case, why this witness came all the way? It's 2017. Why this witness ain't come 2009? Who is this witness? Now I gotta put this shit out here. Who the fucking witness? The paperwork said that after they don't have no witness. They have no witness because if they had a witness, the witness would have came to court. The paperwork said that shit. My mom got that shit. Man, I'm going to jail. I'm going in. I'm turning myself in on Monday, y'all. This shit is real. This is what the fuck is going on. Straight up. The fucking paperwork said that motherfucking that they had some that they had me on say that it's not true. I know what the fuck that night. That's what I'm like. When someone read the paperwork, I'm like, oh my god, what the fuck? I'm like, what? I stay strong though. I stay strong. I'm like, yo, I can't believe that. I couldn't believe that. You know, shit start going in your motherfucking mind. Like, man, you know about this, you wanna know about that. Yeah, I see why niggas be breaking. I see why niggas tell. Cause nigga, I was already in doing motherfucking 5 years for a gun. And I said they put a murder on me. I see why niggas tell. It come through here. It come to your thoughts. I'm a man. Nigga, come to this nigga. I said, fuck that shit, nigga. I gotta go through this shit, nigga. I can't tell nothing, nigga. I don't even know nothing what the fuck going on. But I know about shit in the streets. You could bring up shit in the streets, nigga. Anything, nigga. I know what the fuck. Nigga, I don't know nothing about this shit. I don't know what the fuck going on, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta let this shit play out, nigga. And I did, nigga. They didn't come to court, no nothing. And I said, when I get home, I'm never getting in the streets again. Everything I love. I started a fitness business. I started my podcast. I started my vlog. I got my first fight September 14th. I won. You know what I'm saying? Now these people's attacking me. I just signed my contract yesterday to fight March 8th again. That's a sign. And I talked to the promoter. They shout out to Al, man. Al's going to be in the courtroom when I go to court. They pushing for me. Javante Davis, coach, is pushing for me. Coach Calvin. You know what I'm saying? I got good people that's about to back for me. This is about to backfire on them. Because I'm doing the right thing. Everybody know me. They know my energy. I got schools. I'm going out to schools. These are the text messages right here. Look at these. If I was a bad guy out here, why these schools hitting me right here? Those are the text messages right there. This is proof. This is living proof. This is not no game. What's going on right now? Because I ain't breaking no law. I ain't doing nothing. For real, son. Some of this shit real for real and this shit that like deep, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all real live watching mama. Like y'all see this shit with the but I'm stay strong, man. I'ma stay strong, man. This is what I would need y'all to do, man. This is what I need y'all to do, man. You hear me? Just stay strong for me, man. Put this out there, because Monday I'm turning in myself. The next time y'all gonna see me on social media, I'm not gonna be posting right now. The next time y'all gonna see me on social media, I'm gonna be going live on my Instagram. I just started a prison stories. Y'all gotta follow me right now on the Cuban Assassin, _Cuban_assassin. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna be going live to turn myself in with my attorney. You know what I'm saying? I talked to the marshals already. They are allowing me to pay the child support, then turn myself into Greenmount Courthouse. That's supposedly what's supposed to happen. I'm chilling. My good friend Jessica, she gonna pay for the child support. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to her. You know what I'm saying? And listen, freaking man, I'm turning myself in. And the next time I'm gonna go live. You feel me? That's the next time y'all gonna see me turning myself in. You feel me? Support, reach out, man. Hold up, y'all. I keep getting nervous, man. I keep getting nervous. I gotta get y'all. Okay, listen. All right, listen. Before I go, I just want to let y'all know I'm gonna stay strong, man. I'm gonna turn myself in on Monday. I'm gonna stay strong. I'm going to jail. I'm gonna be in the teaching guys boxing. I'm gonna stay positive. I'm gonna be letting them know in there because guys might be having fake cases. I shouldn't be in there for no longer than 3 weeks, a month. You know what I'm saying? My fight is still on. I'm gonna work out in my cell every day. Every day I wake up, I'm gonna be in there going crazy, jumping jacks, everything. I'm gonna go crazy workouts at LLC. I should be in Baltimore. You know what I'm saying? If you wanna write me, I'm gonna put my mail out. You can write me. You know what I'm saying? I'll write you back. You know what I'm saying? Cause I got this good energy that I wanna get to the world.
Y'all see, but this is what them people do, y'all. Like they just they just slandered this man's name on frivolous charges that he never been convicted of. he was charged with, case got thrown out. They never mentioned how the case got thrown out. And then they put it out there that he got violent tendencies or whatever the fuck they said. It's like, yo, goddamn, bro, like, these people don't allow you to change. It's like, yo, sometimes, yo, with certain situations, it's like they just give you a life sentence. You ain't even been sentenced to life, but these people are aggressive. And if they can get you, yo, they're gonna try to stick you any chance they get. Even if it's fabricated, even if it's made up. They don't give a fuck, man. And that's why I be speaking how I be speaking about this system, yo, because it's dirty. It's dirty. So when you got these people, oh, Dirk going to jail, like, yo, y'all sitting there praising this fucked up ass system, yo, that prey on people, yo, and lock up innocent people all the time and make up evidence. And like, yo, fuck out of here, man. Fuck out of here. I don't never believe them people, man. Ever. Because I know what they do. I know too many people that been motherfucking preyed on by this fucking system. Too many people. And everybody ain't always guilty. And they get away with it. They get away with it. Now, is that what they trying to say, yo? They trying to say it's child support that's holding you up? Yeah, they did the same thing. Thug ain't had shit to do with none of that shit that was going on. They used Thug the motherfucking to blow up the case. They did all of that, yo. And the man, they violate the man for fucking child support. Like, yo, do y'all see that shit? Like, yo, people, okay, that's why I always say, yo, people won't be outraged until it happened to them. I just said that the other day. Like, y'all be talking about, yo, they got this, that, and the third. Like, yo, you can't always believe what these people say, yo, because they'll sell you anything. They'll sell you anything. This man violating for child support, which he can pay. They made him Maryland's most wanted. Went through his whole criminal history. Meanwhile, he in the process of getting his life together. He trying to speak to the youth. He trying to go into the jails and talk to, like, yo trying to make real change. And these motherfuckers trying to keep him back to what he used to be. That's fucked up, man. That's fucked up, y'all. It's dirty work, man. They did do the same shit to Trump. They sure the fuck did. They sure the fuck did. I told y'all, yo, about how they did me. Y'all caught a hit and run. They tried to give me a year. A year for a car accident. Just because of the murder case that they thought I got away on. A year? I don't got a point on my license. You trying to give me a year in prison. Knowing that I can't take no time because I got 7 years to back up at the time. But this is the game that they play, man. It's the game that they play. And that's the thing, like, I don't know, y'all. I hope you make out, y'all. Hope they ain't trying, but child support put a warrant on me. And that means a violation in the feds. Oh, okay. I already said, y'all, hope they ain't trying to hit you with no tricky route. Because I told you they did that to me before. Hit me charged with the same murder twice. I thought it was double jeopardy. That's why I always be telling people, like, yo, if you haven't been tried, that shit ain't over. And I ain't talking about you, I'm just talking about in general. Like, if they lock you up for a serious case and then they drop it at the preliminary, or like, yo, they can come back again and it won't be double jeopardy, because what they say is you was never formally charged. You're not formally charged until you're indicted. That's how they hit you. Like, what the fuck you mean? I said for 30 days. The fuck was you mean? It felt like I was charged. What the fuck? I had a no bail. How the fuck I wasn't charged? But that's what they did. Or they hit you with some other charges that sound similar, but the wording is different. And be like, well, no, these are new charges. But it's the same case. Yo. Shit crazy. No, I ain't say found not guilty. I say if you're charged, yeah, if you're found not guilty, they can't charge you again. But if that shit get dropped at your preliminary, they'll come back and indict your motherfucking ass. Yeah, see? That's what the fuck they do. Nah, I ain't get found not guilty. I told you I got charged. Until I got charged, and they dropped it at my preliminary. What the fuck you mean? It's like I'm using word tricks. What the fuck, you can't understand what I'm saying? It got dropped at my preliminary, then they came back a year later and charged me again, but this time I was indicted. What the fuck I used to do? Word tricks. My homie had a legit lawsuit on the police for assault on him. On camera, prosecuting lawyer talked him into dropping the suit. He still got a year for evading. Yo, see, that's that bullshit. Yo, you trolling real time news. Cause you must, like, what are you not comprehending? What I just said. How are you not comprehending that? I got locked up in 05. Dropped at the preliminary. Then in 06, they came back and charged me again. This time I was indicted. This time I had to go to trial. This time I copped out. Like, what the fuck is you like, yo? Why are you having so hard of a time understanding that? I ain't getting no locked up again. I don't commit crime. I ain't doing nothing up here with my kids, drinking the coffee, talking to y'all. Like, yo, tripping. Yeah. But yeah, I hope you make out though, bro. Like, it's a dirty game, yo. They probably watching your motherfucking page, saying you trying to make changes. They probably like, fuck no. Just because in their mind, they think that you got away with something. You fuck around, they need to do that shit. It don't even matter if you did it. As long as they think you did it, that's all that fucking matters. They ain't got no evidence. It could just be a thought. I think he did it. We gonna get his ass. No matter what the fuck we gotta do. We don't give a fuck. We gotta stop him once a month all year. We gonna catch him with a firearm. One of these motherfucking times. One of these unlawful stops. That's what they did to Boosie. So they did to Boosie. We gonna keep watching them, keep stopping them until eventually he slip. And everybody slips eventually. The police told me they know I didn't do it when they came in prison. Yeah, they probably mad because you ain't tell. They'd do that shit too. They charge you with some shit for not telling. Just because they think you know. Like, yo, this it's a dirty game, man. It's a dirty game. They do that shit. Just because they think you got some information, they put you on a case. And really try you on the case. Like, shit is crazy. They do that shit. But this is shit I be trying to explain to people. And people be like, nah, yo, you don't know. I'm telling you, this is what they do. This is what they do, man. They do it everywhere. In every city, in every state. They do it with the feds. This is what they do, man. But it only seem like they do it to fucking black people. You don't hear this shit with other people. You don't hear this shit, man. It's like with other people, they go by the book. Wow. That's crazy. Yeah, if that's what they want you bad enough, they're gonna get you. Like, that's the shit I be trying to tell people. They want you bad enough, they're gonna get you, man. It don't matter. Fuck evidence. Evidence. That's why I be like how I be, yo, when we be getting these cases, yo, because they do that to people. Like I always talk about the O Block case, yo. That shit was fucked up. Yo, what they did to move out C thing Teasy, and the rest of them, Kenny Mac. Yo, that shit was fucked up. Yo, that prosecution was horrible. I believe you. I know how they operate. Shit was horrible, man. They get 3 people unrelated to the case and make them star witnesses where they don't even know these guys. Haven't been around these guys for years. Some of them didn't even know them. They made them star witnesses. Took them to trial, found them guilty. Got them facing life in prison. Shit be fucked up, man. They do got a way of creating false narratives. Yeah, the fuck they did, JoJo. Yeah, the fuck they did. That's what I'm saying. People don't care unless it's happening to their friends, unless you see it happen to your family and friends. You be like, God damn. Like y'all don't got not one credible witness. It ain't one person that's on a witness team or that's a witness for the state or the government that ain't never committed a crime. You ain't got not one witness that don't have incentive to lie. That ain't on the government payroll. You ain't got not one. But these are the people that you're using to convict these people. That's dirty, man. JoJo, they didn't. We read the paperwork a million times. The one witness they did have, they coerced her into saying that these people was guilty. She admitted I don't even know these people. She said that on stand. They made it seem like I had to say it was them. I told them that, oh, that could be Muwap, but I don't know Muwap. I only seen him on TV. I never said definitively that was Muwap. It's in documents. It's in documents. Hey, JoJo. There's people over here that was here when we read the paperwork. You wasn't here. You wasn't here, man. So you're just talking. Like I'm telling you what was in the paperwork. Who remember that part, y'all? Who remember the part, y'all, when the girl said that she felt like she was coerced? Matter of fact, I'll show you, JoJo. Why you here? Don't go nowhere. I like making trolls look crazy. See, yo, cause they come over here watching them fucked up ass channels that be giving bad information, and they come over here and think they on top of shit, but we light years ahead of most of these YouTubers. I would say all, for real. Really want to be honest. Not even being cocky, just being honest. Light years ahead. I'm ready to pull it up for you right now. Ready to pull it up for you right now. OTF, motion to dismiss. Motion to dismiss. Government sentencing. Dirk. Prosecutors, Jay-Z. You got a like button, y'all. Share it live, y'all. If y'all want to support the platform, man, Cash App Baltimore Swag, man. Support the movement, man. Support the movement. Support independent blogging. Independent information. Go against the status quo. Hey, JoJo, you still there? See, now you trolling. Come on, JoJo, y'all. Don't come over here trolling, man. We don't do that over here. I don't know if you noticed that or not, but we don't do that over here. Oh, all right, they go. Oh, all right. Hey, Trenches. Hey, God damn, how many pages do you got, man? How many pages do you got, man? It's all right, we got. Hey, Trenches, is that you? No, that ain't Trenches. Motherfucker got 1 million pages. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Like I say, yo, people won't be. Go back to where the girl said, Tiffany Huff. Tiffany Huff posting video. Look, the court erred in allowing Tiffany Huff to testify to her identification of Charles Liggins in a Camp Taser video after her direct testimony at trial established that Miss Huff had never seen Charles Liggins in person, but only on social media. Like, how was she testifying to somebody's identification that she never seen in person? Never seen in person. Look, the court erred in allowing Tiffany Huff to testify that she can assume the person at 1452 in the Camp Taser video was Charles Liggins over objection by defense counsel. This testimony was inadmissible speculation and should have been stricken. They let her testify that she could assume who the person was. The court erred in allowing Tiffany Huff to identify Charles Liggins in the Camp Taser video when, in violation of the court order excluding witnesses, Ms. Huff had been sitting in a courtroom a few feet away from Mr. Liggins on multiple days prior to her testimony. Illegal. When a witness is testifying, other witnesses are not supposed to be present. Just hella illegal shit that they do every day, get away with. But people don't care, yo. People wouldn't care until it's their family members getting railroaded. That's when people start feeling the way. You know. That's when people be like, damn, that shit fucked up. I'm telling people we need to start fucking caring no matter who it is. Because it seems like they got picks. You know what I mean? That shit not the status quo for everybody. Seems to me that they got picks. And it's only a certain demographic of people that they do that shit to. But this the same demographic of people that be fucking praising the system. Calling for the execution of motherfucking juveniles and shit like that. Oh, he was 15. He knew what he was doing. Gotta tighten up, man. Gotta tighten up. Gotta tighten up. It's a dirty game, yo. It's a dirty system. I just be trying to show people. I be trying to show people what it is. Put this fucking food away. But yeah, that OTF Jam dude, man, he down bad. He down bad for doing that shit to them boys, man. For real. He down bad for that. I don't respect it. I don't respect it at all. Like how How you send somebody to jail because you fucked up? Like nobody's obligated to keep doing for you. Like that's like, don't you know how women that have a baby shower, right? For the first 3 kids. Now 5, she on child 5. And she upset motherfuckers ain't providing for the baby. Like, god damn. Like if we didn't can every fucking baby shower you had bearing gifts. Like, yo, you out this bitch keep having kids. You can't expect motherfucker to every time you have a goddamn child go above and beyond. That's how people be though. But people expect you to just keep taking losses. Keep taking losses, man. Fuck out of here. When you got them type of people around, you need to get them out your fucking circle. If they be the same type of people that won't do shit for you, appreciate it. In the pan with fam. They be the same type of people. They won't do shit for you though when you're back against the wall. But they keep wanting you to save them. Yo, what I learned, yo, is you gotta treat people accordingly. Everybody don't deserve the same you. You feel me? Just because I jump out the window for yo, that don't mean I'm gonna do that shit for this next person. Cause everybody don't respect it. Oh shit. Yeah. Everybody don't respect it. Everybody don't appreciate it. And once you spot that shit, in anybody, you gotta remove them motherfuckers out your motherfucking life, man. They be the people that take you down. And look, not even just take you down. They be the people that take you down and then get up and won't bring you up. Crazy, right? They be the same people. Cause like I always tell you, what goes up must come down, yo. And a lot of time, the people you see on the way down are the same people you're gonna see on the way back up. Or the same people you see on the way up, the same people you're gonna see on the way down. But you got a rare breed of person that expect everything from you, but won't give you nothing in return. That's a dangerous person, y'all. Straight up. What's up, Ab? Hold up. That's a dangerous individual. Yeah, yeah. And a lot of times they go above and beyond to get that trust. You just got, that's what I say, yo. We gotta pay attention to character, man. That's why I always say, yo, stop letting these people fool y'all with this. Oh no, you can't connect my content with my character. Man, character is everything, man. I pay attention to that over fuck words. I pay attention to actions, how you operate, the things that you do to other people. You feel me? Like people will watch people fuck other people over, and you be like, oh, that's my homegirl, that's my man. But all they do is fuck over other people. You see it. But the biggest mistake we make is, oh no, they wouldn't do that to me. Shit, yeah, the fuck they will. It just ain't your turn yet. You feel me? Stick around them long enough. Yeah, they will. They do it to everybody else. The fuck make you think you exempt? You is not exempt. They just ain't get there. They just ain't get around to you yet. They just ain't get around to you yet. Excuse me. Oh, shit. Fucking tired, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I don't think people be understanding. Like, yo, this YouTube shit, yo, this shit is demanding, yo. Like, if you really want to be successful in this shit, you really got to put some work in. Like, real work. Like 9 to 5. Like this shit is not no different. I know people probably think that shit easy. But when you got, that's why if you notice, a lot of the people that they pay, them motherfuckers don't got kids and shit. Yo, cause this job is hard to do, yo. When you got family, you got kids to take care of. So if you notice, yo, a lot of them streamers that they be paying the bag to, them motherfuckers ain't got no kids. No kids. For one, it makes good for pushing their agendas when you ain't gotta worry about affecting nobody that you care about. So it's easy to get them to push them agendas. And for two, they can put all their time and effort in it. Look, y'all, Jill back. We ain't seen Jill in months. Fuck you been at, Jill? You was out there freaking off. That's what I know. That's what it was. I heard somebody told me. Like, don't you know Jill ought to be in the comments? I'm like, yeah, I ain't seen Jill in a minute. She's like, yeah, because she been freaking off out this bitch. They say she went on the whole binge. She went on the whole freak off binge. That shit lasted for like 2 months. I said, God damn, not Jill. The fuck? Wonder where the fuck she been at. And like, yeah, she ain't been able to get online. That's what motherfuckers told me, Jill. Is that true? Or are they just talking? Hey, Jill, is that true? Or somebody gave you some bad information? Let me know, man. I'm fucking with you, Jill. I'm fucking with you, man. She said sounds funny. Hey, yo. Oh, goodness. But, yeah, though, y'all. That shit ain't easy as people think it is. Straight up. What the you said? This is crazy. Yo, but, what the fuck else in the news, man? We got the wildfires. Them wildfires is crazy, man. Like it's like they just trying to burn down the whole California. Like the whole California is burning. It's like it's just gonna make its way from LA to fucking Sacramento to, like, god damn, like this shit's ridiculous, man. Wildfire shit ain't no joke. I think T600 working, yo. I think, yo, I said I think he working because, what's up, Alicia? Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. I think he working, yo, because I've been paying attention to him. For one, he always got information that don't nobody got. You understand? But he funnel it. He don't release it. He funnel it through different people. And we watched the interview yesterday of him talking about Dirk. And this motherfucker was happy. Like, you could see it all in his face. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He talked too loose, yo. Like, yo, that shit not normal for him to be who he say he is. You know what I mean? For him to be who he say he is, he be way too comfortable talking these gangster stories. I think he is jealous. You know, Dirk stopped fucking with him, I heard, because he supposed to fuck with Dirk baby mother, and Dirk cut him off. And yo, but just see, this my thing, yo. Just because a person cut you off, yo, that don't mean you start praying on their downfall. You know what I mean? Like, yo, that's strange shit to me. Like, why you praying on a man's downfall? And he does that. He does that. Like I said, he always got little. For one, he on paperwork, Benji. I don't know if you know that or not, but he's on paperwork. Like he's definitely a documented rat. Documented. Now, when me saying he's still working, I just find it ironic how he get all this information and hear a rat who reaching out to him. I mean, like, yo, who is out here reaching out to these rats, giving them information? You know what I mean? Who's doing that? Like, I don't know. Maybe Chicago a different place, but if I was a rat, yo, nobody from my city would be reaching out to me just because I'm on YouTube and I got a following to give me information. Like, fuck no, that shit won't even happen. You know what I mean? Like even with the butter situation, where he get that from? Oh shit, I know he's butter cousin, so that's where he got the butter information from. Butter fucked that money up, yo. That's why Butter was trying to get to Chicago. If Butter could have made it to Chicago, Butter would be home right now. But he got caught out there in them other counties. I knew they was gonna hit Butter head. He got way too many pistol charges, man. That man's security level gonna be through the roof. All right. That man's security level is gonna be through the roof. Yeah, he told. It's paperwork on y'all. And Butter guidelines probably like 15. I would say 15 to 20. I would agree with what Joe said. Yeah, I know. He got too many charges, y'all. But where's the feds when you need them? I mean, he just worked with them people, help them secure a conviction. He should be able to call them like, yo, what's up? I need y'all. I mean, what's up? You know, we didn't built the bond over these years. We got a relationship. I helped y'all get 6 people locked up. Can y'all talk to these state people and get them to work something out? But he can't do that. Them feds will tell you, man, look, figure it out. That's why I was like, yo, them people, they don't help you, man. They don't help you. We're not a team. But it's crazy the amount of people that be willing to deal with them motherfuckers and help them motherfuckers. And them people ain't helping out nobody. Butter should be able to call them after that conviction he got down. That was a major conviction. He should be able to call them and tell them to pull some strings for me. Yeah. Oh yeah, sure the will. If he go fed. I don't know if the feds picked it up though. I don't think the feds gonna pick it up. Yeah. Yeah, he talking about, yeah, they came in the club, then he left, and then he did it. I seen it. His ass crazy. He gave him a whole play-by-play. He might as well wrote that shit down. Gave him a whole play-by-play analysis of what happened that night. I just don't understand how we allow rats to get a voice. Like, yeah, that's a different time. It's a different time in American society where rats got a voice. Them motherfuckers will be silent. You know, all you normally hear from them is them motherfuckers scratching on the walls. You feel me? That's all you supposed to hear from them. Is that motherfuckers making noises and scratching on the walls. They should never be running all around the house. Like, fuck out of here, man. Get a rat in the house, it's time to move. I saw you earlier today, you were just talking. I ain't never just talking, Eric. Ever. They asked over 6 trial, was Dirk alive? What you mean they asked, was he alive? Was Dirk alive? What you mean? I don't do ask him, was Dirk alive? I know the Dirk name did come up in the O Block 6 trial. But they weren't. They asked Butter that, yeah. No, I think they asked Butter was OTF for gang. That's what they asked Butter and Dirk in that trial, was OTF for gang. Like I say, even with Jam telling and him being the shooter, he's still not a credible witness though. So I don't want people to not understand that. He got incentive to lie. He got gun charges over his head. He got a long history of being a criminal. So he's not a credible witness, but we done seen them people use uncredible witnesses before and get convictions. So it definitely ain't no motherfucking, you know what I mean? It's just fucked up, yo, because from what the stories they tell us about Jam is gonna be that one that go to court and testify. Like, he's not gonna pull a Woody. Not saying that Woody did anything honorable. I don't never want people to get that confused. Because most rats pull Woodies in the courtroom. You know, they tell in the interrogation room to get on the stand and backtrack. But Jam, and from the vibe that I get from Jam, he's gonna stand on it. He gonna get up that bitch and he's gonna say, because it's bigger than, see, with Woody, I don't think it was jealousy with Woody. You know, I think Woody just felt like, and I'm not excusing this, because I don't want people to ever think that Woody's a stone cold rat. Why he told really don't even matter. But I'm just want to explain y'all the difference between Woody and from what we know about Jam. Woody wasn't jealous of Thug. Woody felt like he was done wrong by Thug, because Thug was using Woody in his image to enhance his career, you know, to enhance his status in Atlanta culture, in Atlanta, in the streets of Atlanta. Now, I think Jam is jealous. Jam is envious. Jam ain't really even fuck with Dirk. Yeah, but I don't, you know, if the feeling wasn't mutual, it wasn't mutual. He probably always looked at Dirk like, nigga, if you ever play with me, I'll do something to you. Jam would have been a nigga the backdoor Dirk, because it never was real love. You know, the reason why whatever he did in the joint, he probably did that just cause. He didn't do it because he fucked it with Dirk. He did it with hopes that he can get around Dirk. You know, because he seen how Dirk operate. He seen Dirk bring up Vaughn. He probably wanted to be the next one. What the fuck can I do to get close to Dirk? Man, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fuck up Newski Killer. I'm gonna beat his ass. Hopefully Dirk find out and put me on. Yeah, he a slime ball, man. And I don't think he fed them niggas. So he gonna get up there on that stand and he gonna follow through with it. But he's still not a credible witness because he got motive to lie. He got, like I said, he got caught with a pistol. He's facing firearms charges. He got a long history of arrest. So he got motive to lie. It's just gonna be our word against his. But what's gonna have to happen, like I told y'all, somebody gonna have to take that rat. Somebody gonna have to, you know, swallow the bullet. You know, somebody gonna have to be like, yo, look, I dropped that bag, man. I dropped it. Like, Dirk ain't know nothing about it. I dropped the bag. Ain't gonna have to stand on it. And the fucking United States government gonna have to prove that he didn't drop the bag. You know what I mean? They gotta prove he didn't drop the bag. How can they prove that? Do they have Dirk paying somebody? I don't think so. And Tristan News lied too. OTF Jam. If OTF Jam is cooperated too, OTF Jam wasn't on a plane with Dirk. You feel me? He said that in his video. He was on the plane with Dirk. No, he wasn't. Only person was on the plane with Dirk was motherfucking Vonnie. Only person. Everybody else got flew up. So it's a possibility that Jam didn't even see Dirk. Possibility. So he don't know where the money came from. That's fucked up though, y'all. Niggas be bitches, y'all. I swear, y'all. That's why, yo, crime don't pay, man. If you gonna do crime, do that shit by yourself, man. Cause these niggas ain't right. They ain't right. They'll swindle you. They'll sink your ship because they can't swim. You understand what I'm saying? Let me say it again, yo. These people sink your ship because they can't swim. They ready to drown. So they want to drown you too. That's fucked up, yo. That's a dirty bastard. For real. Dirty motherfucker, man. Hit that like button, y'all. Let's get to 100 likes, y'all. Let's get to 100 likes, y'all. Hit the cash app. Support the platform, man. It's at the bottom of the screen. My man Edward posted it. Support the movement, man. There ain't too many of us speaking that's organic. Then you got DJ Akademiks, yo. Yo, that shit was deplorable, yo. Like, DJ Akademiks is a wild motherfucker, yo. Like, yo, he really threw LeBron under the bus like that. Like, for real. Like, yo, how people feel, yo, the DJ Akademiks supporters, how y'all feel about yo? Like, y'all standing with that? I seen people try to make excuses for it. Well, LeBron shouldn't have been dancing to Not Like Us. Like, yo, what? Yo, we gotta stop excusing the unexcusable, man. Oh, he did give two different stories. Edward, you ain't lying. He definitely gave two different stories. So the first story was the story that we just watched today. But the story we watched yesterday, that was the second story. Oh, he did get two different stories. All right, you right about that. Edward. He fuck around lying. I do think Jam. I do now think Jam is the snitch, because we haven't heard none of his family come out speaking against it. Nobody, like, he has to have a cousin, a brother, a sister, somebody, an uncle. Like, nobody came out in support of Jam. Nobody from your family. So he did something. Now the details of how it happened, it might still be up in the air. But I think he did something, yo. That'd have been strange. You know, to not say nothing when people slandering your name. Now, one family member speak up like, yo, that's my motherfucking cousin, man. My cousin ain't no motherfucking rat. Fuck wrong with you? That speaks volumes. That speaks volumes. Because I can just imagine, if my name was being ran through the mud like that, one of my homeboys gonna say something. Like, man, fuck no. Yo, silent. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they ain't even locking nobody up. They ain't get no gun and cash murder. I wonder what's going on with the female. She been real quiet. The one that Cash Flows a shot. Fuck she been at? She been quiet as a church mouse. Ain't heard nothing from her. Wonder what's up with her. Fuck she so quiet. Cash fucked that money up. Like, how you get set up by the same girl twice? Like, yo, that's why, yo, it's best to just get one woman, yo. It's best to just get one woman. Like, I know it's fun when you young to be fucking with all these different girls, yo, but as you get older, that shit don't need to be worth it. You know what I mean? Because all the successful people that I see, they all got one partner. You know what I mean? Yeah, Cash was tripping. Like, how you get set up by the same girl twice? Like, she was that bad that you was willing to go around her again after you seen that her boyfriend was after you the first time? Like, that was crazy. Like, yo, niggas be really willing to risk their life for chasing other guys' girls. Or, like, yo, fuck, niggas is crazy, man. I ain't gonna lie. That is wild to me. Like, you really willing to risk your life. You willing to die because you chasing this person's girl. Okay. That's how you want to live. If you like living your life on the edge, you feel me? Hey, cliffhang, motherfucker. I think that shit's stupid. You know, because there's some people that get a kick out of that. Like, I had homeboys that, like, any girl that I dealt with in the past, they'd try to follow up behind. Like, what the fuck? Like, yo, you really... Just to say, well, you know, I hit shorty. Like, damn, shorty. Like, you really in it for that? Like, I ain't never tried to follow up behind nothing you dealt with in the past. Like, niggas is crazy. That shit weirdo shit. I think that's weirdo shit for real. There's a lot of people like that, though. A lot of people like that. Yeah, she quiet. No, who else quiet? The girl that J-Main held for ransom. I like to interview her. Not ransom, held for as a shield. Where the fuck is she at? Can somebody find her? What her name? Riri or something? Where the fuck is she at, man? Oh, all right. You said DJ got shot up with an phone. He on the internet? Wasn't that one of their cousins or something? It's too much informing. It's a lot of informing going on around this bit. Oh, that shit crazy. I ain't never see this many people work in law enforcement a day in my life. Like, y'all don't find it strange that it's a lot of informants on YouTube? Like, yo, I always talk about probability. Yo, what's the chances of informants flooding YouTube and it's being done organically? Like, what's the chances of that though, y'all? Like, people ain't ever think about that. What's the chances of all these guys are informants and they just happen to become YouTubers? Like, I think that's mighty strange, for real. Mighty strange. I don't even know that many informants in real life. How the fuck is there so many of them on YouTube? I'm just saying, yo, you'd be surprised, yo, about these guys. And what really made them start a YouTube channel. You heard me. Hit that like button, yo, subscribe to the channel if you new, y'all. Yo, we gotta start pushing it. We gotta start pushing the content, yo. They trying to slow us up. Like I did the video on DJ Akademiks last night, 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm sure it wasn't too many people that posted that DJ Akademiks and LeBron shit before I did. It was speeding up, and then my shit just stopped. Like my shit was getting probably 200 views every 60 seconds. Not 60 seconds, 60 minutes. Then that bitch just stopped to like 1 view, 2 views, 3 views. Like, yo, come on, YouTube. Like, yo, this is what they do to you, yo, when you organic. That's what they do to you. They slow your shit up tremendously. That's what they do, yo. But it's up to us, yo. We the only ones that can push this shit. Like, if motherfuckers tired of the fuck shit and the goofy ass shit, and people want somebody real to be on the top, yo, y'all only ones that can make it happen. I can't do it on my own. I'm only one person. It's 90 of us in this bitch. It's 90 of us in this bitch. Motherfucker gotta share the live. Tell yo, man, subscribe to my man, keep it G, yo. I mean, it's the only way it's gonna happen, yo. Yo, cause we gotta get to at least 70,000 by the end of the year. Hey, Albert, you wasn't there when I was talking about Shannon Sharp and they cut my live? Who was on that live, y'all? When we was going in on Shannon Sharp running that fake ass play to get people to buy his products, and they clipped the whole live. Who remember that? Yo, that shit was crazy, yo. Who else was on here? They hit the Cash App, whoever that is. Cash App Baltimore swag, Trey. If you want me to play something. Who else is on here, y'all? That was what I ain't never experienced that on here. I remember I got an email one time. I was talking about Adam. I forgot exactly what this shit said. My man always bring it up to me. Like, oh, you don't remember they sent you that email when you was talking about Adam? I'm like, yeah, that shit was great. It's like, oh, they don't want you speaking on certain people because that's their money makers, you know. But if they out of line, they out of line. I don't give a fuck who it is. They do some wild, goofy activity. I'ma speak on it, like, and that's their problem with me. I mean, that's why they ain't trying to open them doors. Oh shit. That's why they ain't trying to open them doors for me, man. Cause they know I ain't with that goofy shit. Cause I don't think you got to. I don't think like why do you gotta be on goofy time to blow up on YouTube? Like I don't get it. Why you gotta be on goofy time? Why you gotta be ignorant? You know what I mean? They got no love on every platform, sounding fucking talking about King is a little man and he really know what he talking about. Like what the fuck is you talking about, boy? He's a kid. Boy, don't know shit. He don't know goddamn. He's a fucking child. Got this bitch praising the child like he a grown up. Like shit, fucking sick. Shit sick. Yo, but we ready to go though. Y'all appreciate everybody that tapped and hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you new. Like I say, yo, support the platform, man. Support the movement, man. Cash App Baltimore swag, man. So another day, keep it G News. Don't forget to go live every day at 11 p.m. Eastern time. If y'all ain't see my upload, I did 2 uploads the last 2 days, y'all. If y'all ain't see them, check them out. If you wanted to see that video I did when we was talking about finesse, that's on the page. They want him to go to jail, bro. Lil Yachty reported me for comment when he interviewed Lil Baby. For real? Yo, a lot of these guys' album is against Dirk, bro. Like the agenda, yo, keep trying to explain to y'all, man. Like a lot of these people, yo, they got. It's people. What's how I want to say this, yo? It's people invested in these people. You know, people have vested interests. You know, you got to go with the status quo. You got to go with the narrative. And the narrative is, yo, Dirk is going down. The narrative is Dirk has committed multiple murder for hires. That's the narrative. You know what I mean? And if you go against that narrative, then you're a problem. You know, you're a problem. So that's what they're trying to push. It's like, yo, I never knew Dirk had this many haters. I never knew Dirk had this many haters, man. Like, I don't know what Dirk did to people to make people so upset. I was rooting for him. I root for anybody, yo, that been through the shit that they been through and still living to talk about it. You feel me? And they taking care of people. Regardless, you know. Street shit is street shit. But they out this bitch taking care of people, yo, they done went through it all. And they still here to talk about it. I be rooting for them. And they ain't never cross over to no law enforcement shit and start fucking and working with them people. Man, I root for them, man. I pull for them. So when they go down, that shit be like, damn, yo. Like, you know how many kids in Chicago was looking up to Dirk? Like, for real, man. Sleep to the Ravens. Like, yo, you know how much of a blow that's set to some of these kids in Chicago that seen Dirk and was like, damn, yo, Dirk made it out of here, yo, I can do it too. Like, nobody thinks about them. You know, and they don't go into the detail of what he did and why he did it. They ain't looking at none of that. They just looking at the fact like, yo, this man came from my block and he made it. Successful. The whole world know him. Multi-millionaire. So when you see him go down like that, it's just like, damn. Even Dirk went down. Like, yo, we can't make it out. We can't make it out. And that shit stick to you. And that shit can be devastating to some of these kids, man. I bet he was. He was trying to make real change. Don't nobody want real change, man. Look at all the YouTubers that's fighting against it. Like, I ain't talking about that pushing peace shit J-Mane on. I'm talking about real change. Like, real change. Not just doing it for content purposes. Yo, whenever you talking uplifting the people, or not even just uplifting the people, whenever you talking some shit that people got to think about, it's not just ignorance. Yo, they don't want that. Yeah, he do. They don't want that. You trying to wake them up. We trying to keep them stupid. Because as long as they stay stupid, we can get rich. That's the game, yo. That's the shit I've been telling y'all about. That's the Charleston White effect. That's what Charleston White does. Gotta keep them stupid, man. That's the only way we can make money. Look at some of the pages that be getting cash at tremendously. Listen to shit that they be saying. It be all ignorance, dumb shit, man. And they be paying them. Like, yo, how the fuck is y'all paying for that? I'm over this bitch giving y'all the realest shit on YouTube, and motherfuckers don't support my channel. But if I was over this bitch talking about King Von and Damon that deserved to go to jail and and he deserved, man, my shit be like cling, 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 cling. Yo, we made $1,000 a day. Like, it should be crazy, bro, but that'd be bullshit. I'd just be pushing a fucked up ass narrative instead of telling the truth. If I was over this bitch like, yeah, you know, King Von was a serial killer, man. Yeah, Trap Lil Ross is right. That nigga, he was a serial killer. Yeah, but that ain't the truth. You know what I mean? That ain't the truth. That man living has his conditions. You know what I mean? A lot of times that shit killer be killed. Man was trying to survive. There was a war going on. There's a war going on. Nah, bro. I can't sell out G-Ball. I can't do that, yo, because it's against what I stand for. It's against what I stand for, bro. I'm gonna get it this way. You got, and that's what I'm saying. Like, you can get it this way. It's just that now, yo, like, if I'd have came on the internet 5-6 years ago, I'd have probably been at 100,000, 200,000, because the algorithm was different. But now we got an algorithm for ignorance. It's about ignorance. It's about false narratives. It ain't about truth. If that shit was about truth, I'd be at the top of every algorithm. But that's not what it's about. Yeah, I heard. Yeah, I heard him say that. It's not what it's about. It's about nonsense. It's about pushing fucked up narratives. It's about running plays. You know what I mean? But they only doing that shit to black people. They turning our internet to a fucking clown show. What the fuck? Yo, where the fuck do y'all be getting this shit from, yo? Yo, they turning our internet to a clown show, man. Yeah, yo, we can do great things with this internet if we use it right. But we are letting it be abused by outside influences, posing as black men and women. They posing. Motherfuckers ain't really with us. They really against us. Yeah, yo, tripping. They really against us, man. Look at DJ Akademiks, yo. How do you do that? As a man, right? As a grown ass man, how the fuck did you do? I don't give a fuck how drunk you was. Like, I done been drunk as a bitch. I done got a lot of nights I don't even remember I was so goddamn drunk. Yo, but I'd have never done no shit like that, man. Ever. Gotta cut off, man. So, Cash App Baltimore Swag. I'll give you some great information, man. Cash App Baltimore Swag. Hit me on Instagram. I'll walk you through the whole situation, man. Fuck it. Yeah, but it's like, yo, no matter how drunk you is, man, I ain't never supposed to get no shit like that, man. You don't never get to do no shit like that. You can remember. I mean, you right, you don't remember. You right, you ain't gonna lie, you super drunk, you don't remember. But I'm talking about, I'd have stopped myself. If I'd have caught myself, I'm like, ho, I'm geeking. Like, yo, he knew he was wrong, but he still did it. He still did it, yo. That man went on there, yo, and tarnished that man's image. But the crazy thing about it is, he felt comfortable with doing it because Drake was going to do it. Drake was going to do it. Like, yo, who are these people? Like, yo, for real, like, yo, who the fuck are these people, y'all? That's why we gotta stop allowing these niggas is outsiders. That's what I be meaning when I'm like, yo, DJ Akademiks, he an outsider. His whole way of thinking, yo, we don't do shit like that. In our culture, Black American culture, in American man culture, yo, we don't do shit like that, bro. We don't do that, yo. We don't do that, y'all. We don't go on the internet and try to and try to bring trouble into another man's household. You know what I mean? We don't do that, y'all. I don't even remember that album. Yeah, but I don't know who the fuck raised them niggas. Like, for real, them they some wild guys, man. But this what happened, yo, when we got all these outsiders. They outsiders. They outsiders. They posing. You know what I mean? They posing like they of the culture, of the community, but they outsiders. So they don't really have no connection. So they don't mind. They don't mind that shit. They don't mind what they doing. He'd have never done that shit. Wait, Akademiks went live today? Oh. I already fucking Asian. Oh shit. I was trying to get my paper lady looking at cheesy. Cause since the news got on there talking about, yeah, cheesy motion was denied. Talking about cheesy motion was denied. But from what I remember, they gave dates or when the United States government was supposed to reply. And I don't think none of them dates was the motherfucking 12th. Sammy V, what you talking about, man? You over here trolling. What's the benefits of being a troll? Yeah, but where'd he get that from? Friend Fam just hit me. She said she really looking at Famous Richard. I'm trying, if we can get that Famous Richard paper, we'll go over it before the night over. Famous Richard kept fuck with them police, man. That's why they did his ass like that. New York ain't the, see, that's what I'm saying. That's one of them situations. That's one of them situations where motherfuckers is crashing out for views. They lined his ass up. They lined his ass up because he kept fuck with them damn police in New York. He locked up with the feds. Said he was walking around pulling guns on people. Like he probably for them videos. Walk around with the clip hanging out his pocket and shit like that. Feds locked his ass up. No bailed him. And he ain't even fucking built for prison. Like that, they gonna have fun with that boy. They probably gonna be doing all type of strange shit to him over that motherfucker. That nigga better get that bitch crack some jokes. I think she just sent me the Famous Richard. God damn, I thought we was ready to end the live. All right, y'all. We gotta go back downstairs. God damn it. Hold on, y'all. We going back down. Going back down. Hit that like button, man. Hit the cash app, man. We going overtime tonight. Going overtime tonight. Oh shit. What up, yo? I think we got, I don't know what paperwork we got. I think we got the Famous Richard paperwork. Shit. Hold on, I got a bathroom. Hold on. God damn it, Flip Fly. Get me so late, man. I sent you that like 8 o'clock. Shit. Motherfuckers left. Ain't nobody else gonna read the paperwork. I got one black mile. God damn it. Alright, y'all. Let's see what the fuck we got. Let's see what we got on BD. Let's see what we got on BD, gang. On not BD, on King David. Let's see what's going on King David. On King David. Fat Black, what it is? Yeah, but Famous Richard fucked that money up. Fucking with that NYPD. Doing it for content. They lined his ass up. What happened was they probably started seeing his ass get clout off of it, get fame off of it. They're like, nope. We're gonna get his ass. Because we gotta stop detractors. You know, we don't want people to think that you can do this in New York City and get away with it. So we're gonna put some charges on this motherfucker. All right, let's check it out. Let's see what she sent us. Sweet the Flim Flam, y'all. She the best that ever did it. You talk about paperwork queen. Flim Flam is the paperwork queen. I don't know what the fuck these other YouTubers talking about. Ain't nobody fucking with Flim Flam. Nobody. Oh, she all right. Let's check it out. Famous Richard. 24 pages. That ain't bad. Famous Richard indictment. He's indicted in New Jersey. Richard Sharp. All right, I'll go back my right. Yo, hit that like button, y'all. If you YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe. All right, so we ready to go with Famous Richard paperwork. So I get this black and mild right. We're going over it. I know I should have grabbed more than one black mile when I was in that fucking store. Fucking knew it. I should have grabbed 3 of them bitches. You know who Famous Richard is? Let me show you. For people that don't know. Everything he do is on King David. It's Mr. King David. It's King David's grandson. Oh, shit. Famous Richard has 444K followers on Instagram. And everything he did is on King David. Let's check him out. Let's see what we got. Well, he don't do the pipe videos no more. He used to walk up to police like, you got your pipe? Got your pipe?
Oh, King David, shorty, it's always the other side of life. Just because your head grow on one side don't mean it grow on the other. Oh, King David. Oh, King David, shorty, it's always the other side.
Everything is on King David. He do it for King David.
Karen, this is what I gotta go through. I can't even use the bathroom. This woman is stopping. What's your name, Queen?
You just have to purchase something.
My friend is purchasing something.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is. You are physically stopping me from using the bathroom, Queen. You are physically stopping me. Should I sue you? Do you want to lose your job?
Yeah, I'm not.
Karen, make this go viral, King David. I'm trying to use the bathroom. This woman is physically stopping me. What is you doing?
No. Please, leave.
What is you doing?
You have to purchase something.
I have to pee, so you want me to pee outside?
You can do whatever you need to do, but you have to.
Keep this on camera.
I need you to leave.
I'm using the bathroom.
Don't. You gotta go.
I'm not leaving.
You gotta go. You gotta go.
She stopped me. She want me to take a
You
piss
gotta go.
outside.
I'm not saying what you have to do. Don't tell me.
And after he bought,
I know, but I just need everyone out of this bathroom.
after he out on King David, I'm trying to pee.
I just need you to purchase.
I gotta use the bathroom. I'm finna whip my shit out on King David.
Don't
I'm finna whip my.
yell yourself, please.
I ain't doing my way. I'm trying to pee on King David. Karen. This.
And who just ducked? I don't know.
Oh, King David, shorty, when you stop giving a fuck about what people think about your life, you gonna start living way better, shorty. Oh, King, you gonna. Oh, King David.
Out. So everybody know who Famous Sister is now, right? I bet I'm eating pretzels. All right, here we go.
I'm looking for a Valentine's Day on King David. Hey, help me find my Valentine's, good. What? You like guys? What you mean you like guys? You Jewish? Well, that's a violation. What you? So you telling me you gay? You bi? You tribe? Oh yeah. You what? On King Day, what the fuck going on? Hey, what's going on right now on my day on King Day? What the fuck? I ain't, nigga, that was just a gay Jewish man on my day home. I ain't never shorty on my day homies. I ain't never. I just witnessed a gay Jewish man on King David. Boy, your ass going to hell. You going to hell, boy. On King David. God bless you, boy. I'm looking for a Valentine.
All right, so we know where he is right now. Sometimes just sent me some of my paperwork too. Let's see what this is. All right, T's motion denied. I think we might say this for tomorrow. They denied. What's this? Oh man, this ain't the motion that we was looking for. This that dumbass motion. We knew this motion was gonna get denied. This motion been got denied. See, there go Trent. See, there he go Trent News putting out bad information again. We talking about the motion for motherfucking we talking about the motion for acquittal. This the motion for involuntary withdrawing without prejudice as defendant requests a pro pre C whatever is denied without prejudice. The remainder of the motion is reinstated on record. This ain't the motion, y'all. Nah, this nigga be tripping. This is not the motion that we was talking about. We knew that motion was going to get denied. Man, we talked about that. Like, man, they're going to deny the shit out of that motion. Let me see something. Before we get to Famous Richard. Make sure. When was that motion filed? That was just filed on 1/6. It's not the fucking motion that we was talking about. Yeah, fam. This ain't this. That motion was nonsense. Yeah, that's not the motion we was talking about. That was that non. That's not the. Yeah, this the motion. This the motion for the fraud on the court shit. Fraud on the court. Record standing with my. This is not the motion for acquittal. It's this motion. This motion was filed on. He filed that on 12/13. So he must have a court date on 1/6. Valve secured positive basis. Yeah, that's not the motion for acquittal. Yeah, that ain't the motion that this the motion right here that got denied. 45 days. Yeah, this the motion that got denied, right? Can y'all see that? Y'all can't see that? Government requests for the reasons United States additional time to respond to defense post-trial motion until January 30th. Yeah, they're not going September 6th. Defendant's argument stemming from the defendant issues that occurred during a lengthy trial. Yeah, so they denied this motion right here. Fraud on the court. Who denied that motion? Let's see. Motion denied. United States. Notification denied. The document mention was made on clerk. Manner entry before Honorable Martha M. P. Coes, Ralph Turpin. In-person motion hearing held on 1/6. Proceed motion to set aside a judgment for fraud on court pursuant to federal rules is voluntarily withdrawn without prejudice as to defendant request to proceed is denied without prejudice as to the remainder of the motion for the reasons stated on the record. This notice is sent to pursuant 77D of Federal Rules of Civil Procedure. It was generated in order the automated document system used to maintain the civil criminal docket. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. We're going to get the level paperwork. I just want to make sure we got everything. Just got to make sure we got all the information. This TZ filed a motion. Fraud on the court. Basically said that the government frauded, that the government participated in fraud by saying that he made the cause the O block. But this is not the motion that we was waiting to hear. The motion we was waiting to hear is the motion for acquittal. They haven't ruled on that motion yet. But it seemed like to me he withdrew this motion. Is voluntarily withdrawn without prejudice as defendant request to proceed is denied. He voluntarily withdrawn without prejudice. He withdrew the motion. Yeah, so he withdrew his motion his goddamn self. What's this? A motion. Federal rules. Defenders proceed motion. Let me see something. What is a pro-C motion? C-S-E.
According to CA.gov, a motion for summary adjudication shall be granted only if it completely disposes of a cause of action, an affirmative defense, a claim for damages, or an issue of duty.
Oh yeah, so yeah, that's not the motion we was looking for. All right, so let's get the famous Richard, y'all. Hit that like button, y'all. Yo, why are we not at 100 likes yet, yo? Like, come on, y'all. Like, yo, can 15 people hit the like button, please? Ain't nobody else read the indictment of famous Richard. Can 15 people hit the like button? He said he could leave. He definitely could have typed it. Yeah, but only thing he was saying in that he said the court frauded. Let me show y'all what happened. Proceed in this processing and moves this honorable court to first discharge counsel of record and allow the defendant to proceed. Oh, all right. So he wanted to proceed without counsel, but he withdrew that motion. So that's what this was, to proceed without counsel in the instant litigation in all matters subject to the now pending litigation at bar. Please see the following facts of record standing firm to merit the relief prayed under. Excuse me. The defendant, Ralph Turpin, was arrested on or about the date of 4/11/2023. I was indicted on a 7-count criminal indictment due to having alleged co-defendants. However, only counts 1 and 3 of the original superseding criminal indictment charged me, Ralph Turpin, pursuant to the case. However, on January 17, 2024, after receiving the jury verdict of guilty on counts 1 and 3 of the superseding indictment, sentencing was postponed pending pre-sentence investigation report and ruling on motions for new trial and motions requesting judgment of acquittal. Noting now the instant motion of precede filed under federal rules is invoked timely within 1 year of the judgment, in which the fraud practiced upon the court and the jury by the official federal prosecutors during the jury trial to illegally secure the conviction. Ralph Turpin is a defendant in the instant case and moves this honorable court to act and proceed to investigate his claims of fraud on the court and jury done by the prosecution directly in order to get a conviction upon him in violation of his civil rights to procedural due process as explained by the United States Constitution. All right, ground 1. The prosecutor secured conviction based on fraud on the court and jury through a deliberate deception of the court and jury, beginning with the opening statement in violation of due process of lawmaking, a manifest injustice, breach of my 5th Amendment and 6th Amendment right. Saying that the fraud started with the government during the opening statement of trial. There was a false solicited statement claiming directly that the prosecution accused me, Mr. Turpin, of making a call to the alleged killers of a man called Carlton Weekly, aka Duck. And how this idea was created was when the prosecutor started a deliberate deception and told the court and jury that Mr. Ralph Turpin made a call while in a known clothing store called Melania. And the statements was direct to make the jury think at a specific time, I, Ralph Turpin, saw Mr. Weekly, aka Duck, in a Melania clothing store located off Oak Street, here in the Cook County, Chicago, Illinois, instantly allegedly called the alleged co-defendants in a superseding indictment and told them to harm the victim, Carlton Weekly, aka Duck. In its full reading, to locate the false statement calling me, Ralph Turpin, the person who caused the death of Carlton Weekly, through a phone call I was claimed to have made in the Melania clothing store. I was claimed to have, made in the clothing store on the date of 8/2/2020. However, these allegations were made false by prosecutors because the alleged people whom are thought to have be the alleged killers of victim Mr. Weekly were tracked by street cameras on a highway, which did show the actual time they started to travel in the direction of the shopping center in which the Molina store is located. The prosecution practiced fraud on the court because the cameras at the Molina clothing store is showing myself and Mr. Weekly there at a specific time based on camera data from Melania. But the alleged killers makes their departure from their area, which if the call I made to government witness Mr. Cash Out Williams would have been made during the time I was present during the Molina clothing store, as the prosecutors lied to the court and the jury and said based on value of trial transcripts, it would have created a clear showing. So basically, yo, what he's saying is O-Block was already on their way before he made that phone call. But that's not what got denied. That was just a part of his motion. What got denied was he wanted to because that's still in the acquittal paperwork. What got denied is him wanting to proceed on his own without counsel. That's what got denied. I don't know, man. But it's Famous Richard, y'all. Famous Richard was indicted. The grand jury in for the District of New Jersey, sitting at Newark, charges as follows. On or about July 12, 2024, in Hudson County, in the District of New Jersey, and elsewhere, the defendant, knowing that he had previously been convicted of a crime punishable by imprisonment for a term exceeding 1 year, did knowingly possess a firearm and ammunition, namely a Beretta 9mm semi-automatic handgun with a defaced serial number and 25 rounds of ammunition. And the firearm and ammunition were in affecting interstate commerce. Oh, so he was in New Jersey. And he brought that bitch from New York. Upon conviction of the offenses in violation of Title 18 United States Code as charged in an indictment, Richard Sharp shall forfeit United States pursuant section. I don't really say too much. That's it. Well, he had a gun in New Jersey. Got caught with it. Got caught with it. Better get caught with it than without it. I'll tell you that much. I tell you that much. He had a 9mm Beretta semi-automatic handgun with a defaced serial number and an extended magazine, 25 rounds. And were in affected interstate commerce. So he took that gun from New York to New Jersey. And that is a federal fucking crime. Hudson County, that's right across the bridge, right across the tunnel. So New York is right across the tunnel from Hudson County. Damn, son. Damn, son. He might not get that much time for this. Oh, shit. Oh, that much more. What the fuck is this? Indictment for Famous Richard. Is it more? Hold on. I gotta download this so we can turn it around. I gotta download this so we can turn it around. Hold on. I just say United States versus Richard Sharp, aka Famous Richard, indictment for a true bill. Why the fuck is that shit redacted? They got his ass in New Jersey. They got his ass in New Jersey because it probably would have looked like they was trying to get back on him if they got him in New York. Because all that dumbass shit he was doing. We're going to get his ass to New Jersey and hit his ass for federal crimes. Damn. Well, I thought it was going to be more paperwork than that. Yeah, yo, Tristan News still misleading over there with that move out with TZ paperwork. That motion that got denied was not the motion that we was all talking about. That was not the motion for acquittal. And like I said, though, y'all, even if they uphold them convictions, yo, that still don't change the facts. The facts is they railroaded them boys, regardless. You know what I mean? Shit, they'll railroad you and stand on it. They don't change the fact that they got railroaded. That don't change. These niggas be eating all the snacks, yo. I bought, fuck them. 2 boxes of like little gummies. 40 in one box, 25 in another box. 20 granola bars. Shit was 2 days ago. Then all that shit gone. But damn, y'all. So we down there 4 hours in. Yo, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, man. Damn, Famous Richard. That's fucked up. Cause he gonna have a hard way to go in prison. He's gonna have a hard way to go in prison. But as long as he's funny, he might be alright, yo. Sometimes them niggas that joking shit, sometimes them joking ass niggas, they be alright. You can kick your bit off of them. Just don't joke with the wrong person. He said no, he didn't never made a call. If he did, it would be on camera. No, they got him on camera making a call, but the problem is that O-Block was already on their way. And they interviewed the people that TZ called, and none of them people called O-Block. So the question remains, how the fuck did O-Block get to Oak Street? Who else called? Like, it's a real possibility that TZ didn't drop that location. It's a real possibility that somebody else could have called that wasn't getting videotaped. You gotta think, yo, O-Block, not O-Block, but you gotta think that Duck was he was out there in the middle. You know what I mean? There's hella people outside. Anybody could have seen it. Anybody could have rolled past and be like, yo, Duck right here. It didn't have to be TZ. Just because TZ was obnoxious and loud, he got videotaped. But through that paperwork and the motion for acquittal paperwork that his lawyer filed, it says that, yo, nobody that he called O-Block. Nobody. So how the fuck did they tie him to that case? That's another situation like we just watched earlier where he think they tied him to that case because he didn't tell. Possibility. They do that. But I'm ready to go to this time for real, y'all. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Never that keep you new. I'm out.